A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Will you hurry up? I'll be late for the broadcast. Gee, Gracie won't know what to do without me.
Now, don't worry. We'll get there in time, Poopsie.
Now, don't call me Poopsie. My name is George Burns.
All right, Poopsie.
Oh.
Now, you're going to put me on the radio, and I'm going to be your new partner like you promised.
Oh, sure. I'll put you on the radio.
Poopsie.
Now, please, Elsie. The driver is looking.
Well, maybe I go up and see the broadcast.
No, anything but that. Driver, please hurry. I'll miss the broadcast.
From Hollywood, the George Burns and Gracie Allen Show for Hormel and Spam.
Crazy people. Spam, rebuff, boom, spam. George Burns and Gracie Allen. Artie Shaw and his orchestra. For singing glee, we're the Smoothies Three. Last but not least, and with Bud Heaston.
Another Burns and Allen night at your house, so you can depend on Artie Shaw and the Smoothies for music that's sweet, on George and Gracie for fun that's neat, and on Spam for a meal of delicious meat. Yes, Spam is grand-tasting meat that's all ready to eat as soon as you open the can. Wholesome food because Spam is a perfect blend of pure pork shoulder with ham meat added, just as shown on the label. That's your assurance of goodness and quality. Combine that with the dozens of easy uses for Spam, and it's only natural that this delicious meat is one of America's favorite mealtime aids. Ask for Spam when you shop tomorrow. Try the easy recipes on the label and discover that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot. For Spam's Meat Hearts, George and Gracie.
Thank you very much.
Gracie, where's George?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? We're on the air. He's not here.
Yeah, isn't that too bad? And he loves this program.
Oh, Gracie, you know where he was last?
Last? Oh, yes. He was last in the popularity poll.
Well, Gracie, this is awful. What are we going to do? We've got to find him.
All right, Bud, let's go look for him. We'll drive out to the beach, and if he's not there, then we'll take a walk through Griffith Park. And if he's not there, then we'll go over and sit in the balcony of the Paramount Theater.
You think he'll be in any of these places?
Well, whatever he is, we've got a right to lead our own lives.
Gracie, this is awful. We've got to find George. When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, now, let me see. The last time I saw him, he was out with a girl. Say, maybe something happened. Oh, no. When George is out with a girl, nothing ever happens. Say, now, maybe he's out window shopping. No, he's got enough windows. On the other hand, maybe he's just staying home enjoying a sunbath.
Enjoying a sunbath?
Yes, you know the girl across the street takes one every afternoon, and George certainly enjoys it. No, let's see. It's too late for that sunbath. Maybe he's downstairs.
Hello, Gracie.
Hello. Maybe he's downstairs. Maybe he's chatting with somebody who likes him on the radio. Oh, no, he'd look awful silly talking to himself.
Gracie, who are you talking about?
George Burns is not here yet, and we're terribly worried. Oh, dear, I wonder what's keeping George. Maybe he went to a cocktail party and overslept.
Gracie, remember me?
Well, George! Bud, look, George is here.
Oh, Artie, George is here.
Boys, George is here.
Well, Artie, give him a fanfare.
Keeping George. Maybe he overslept.
Quiet.
George, where have you been?
Well, I was out with the... where have I been?
Oh,
yes. Where have I been? I've just been to a doctor's.
To a doctor?
Oh, yes, a very famous doctor, Smith. That's it, Dr. Smith. Everybody knows him.
Oh, was the doctor sitting on your lap?
Sitting on my lap?
Yes, there's lip rouge on your face.
Oh, that red spot.
Yeah.
That's my blood pressure.
Blood pressure way up on your forehead?
Well, Bud, maybe it's high blood pressure.
Well, you see, it is. My blood pressure is 192.
Ah, it looks more like Tangy number 5.
Please, Gracie, I'm not a well man. I got dressed this morning, and I had a sinking feeling around my knees.
Maybe you forgot your suspenders.
Look, Gracie, I'm a very sick man, you see.
Si me permites, puedo sugerir una cosa, yo creo muy bueno para eso.
What is it, Senor Lee?
Senor Burns, why don't you have the druggist send over a dream of sodium bicarbonate?
A dream?
All right, drum.
Senor, dram.
Watch your language.
Well, I think I will go to the drugstore. Say, soundman, will you please open the door?
Mr. Burns.
I know. You've been to Harvard for 4 years, but I'm in no mood to listen to you. So will you please open the door?
Mr. Burns, as a student of medicine, may I suggest a remedy for your ailment? Before you go to bed tonight, just take a supersaturated solution of monoacetic acid, ester of salicylic acid.
Why, that's aspirin.
Darn it, I could never think of that word.
And now the smoothies will sing Madame Lasagna. And, Gracie, while they're singing, I'm going to run down to the drugstore.
To the drugstore? For what?
They sell pills, don't they?
Well, sure. They'll sell to anybody if you've got the money.
Maybe they'll have something that'll put me to sleep tonight.
Well, did you ever hear of a sleeping powder?
Sleeping powders?
Uh-huh.
Certainly.
Well, why don't you find out what puts the powder to sleep and
then use the same thing? I thought so. The smoothies will now...
Have you ever been embarrassed when you're in a smart cafe? When they play the Cuban tempo, is your dancing quite that way? There's a studio on Main Street over Tony's clothing store,
where a very small investment
pays you dividends galore. 6 lessons from Madame Lasagna. You'll do the rumba and the lula conga. 6 lessons in Madame's cabana, and you will imagine you're down in Havana. Her 4 Latin daughters will help you to start while finding a rhythm. You might lose your heart. 6 lessons from Madame Lasagna, and you'll discover what practice can do. You count 1, 2, 3, use your hip and your knee. It's bound to bring out the Latin in you. Rosita gives you lesson 1. Chiquita gives you lesson 2.
I, the madam, will supervise
every step and exercise. The madam shows you how to walk,
and then I mark it with a chalk.
When the madam starts to squawk, that's Cuban double talk. They might say to you, will Rosita or Chiquita do? But don't take them, the madam's the best.
Woo! Why all the time is my name that I hear? I will give you the lesson, so why should you fear?
We're tired of fooling. We've had enough. We want your lessons because you've got the stuff.
Would you like the rumba with a little twist? Or la conga you can't resist?
Well, I'll take a rumba with a little twist. Well, I'll take la conga. I won't resist.
Oh, come. This talk has gone far enough. I will give you the lessons and show you the stuff. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, start. Oh, you boys, you learn so quick. I make much money at the end of the week.
1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick.
Now you boys have had enough. I tell you something, you have to stop.
6 lessons from Madame Lazonga. We learned to rumba and the new La Conga. Rumba La Conga from Madame Lazonga.
Gee, Gracie, George isn't here yet. I guess he's still down at the drugstore.
Say, Artie, maybe he really is sick.
Gosh, I hope he recovers in a hurry because we can't get along without him on the show, it says here.
Well, Gracie, do you think I ought to go down to...
Hello, Stan's sweetheart speaking.
May I speak to Poopsie?
Poopsie? We have no Poopsie here.
Poopsie Burns, the star of the Stan program.
Oh, sure, Poopsie.
Yeah, he's the one. We spent all morning at the beach playing piggyback.
Oh, playing piggyback with Poopsie, huh? So that's why he was late for the broadcast.
Yeah, he was in such a hurry that he forgot to pay the cab fare, and I had to pay it.
Oh, that's Poopsie, all right.
Anyway, tell him Elsie Trellafast called, and that I left my compact in his coat pocket, and to bring it to rehearsal tomorrow.
Rehearsal? What rehearsal?
He promised to put me on the radio.
Put you on the radio?
Yeah.
You mean instead of a bowl of water lilies?
Oh, you don't understand. You see, I'm going to be his new partner.
Is that so? Well, I'll bet I know just what type of girl you are. You have a pretty little Cupid mouth, and you use tansy number 5.
How did you know that?
Oh, it's written all over Poopsie's face.
Gracie, invite her over. George will be glad to see her.
Really?
Yeah.
Miss Trellafast, Poopsie just stuck his head in the door and said for you to come right over.
Why, the darling. I'll be right over. And give him this for me.
So George is going to get a new partner, huh?
I can't understand why George would take a strange girl and promise to put her on the radio and promise to make her a star.
Well, maybe he likes to play piggyback.
How do you like that 20th century wolf coming in late and saying he was sick? A big grown-up man like that spending all day at the beach playing piggyback with a beautiful girl. Should happen to me.
Say, when George finds out that we do know about this girl, he'll really get sick.
Yeah? Oh, give me the phone. I better call the doctor. Operator, give me Gladstone 1131.
Gracie, you better hurry. I'll watch for George.
Hello?
Dr. Kelso's office.
Oh, will you have the doctor come over to the Burns and Allen program right away?
He's operating in Joey Brown's mouth, but I'll tell him when he comes out.
Gracie, quick, hang up. George is coming.
Yeah, oh, goodbye.
Look, will you please stop slamming the door, sound man? I'm in a terrible state. My body aches and I feel a headache coming.
I know, Mr. Burns, and I'll be right here at the door to let her in.
Gracie, I'm a little sick. This program is too much for me.
Well, maybe you're on the wrong program.
Wrong program?
Well, maybe you should be on We the Poopsie.
We the what?
Well, you know, the Pupsidon program with the
Pupsidon
yeah.
program?
Yeah.
Well, never mind. I'm not well. Can't you see I'm a little pale?
Now, if you had a little shovel, you could go back to the beach.
Look, will you people stop? I'm so sick it's got me scared. I might even have to quit the radio.
Don't worry, Senor Burns. You can always open up an antique shop, like Eddie Camembert.
Eddie Cantor, Camemberts, and imported cheese.
And what are you, a local boy?
Listen, folks, I'd like to lie down.
George, you can lie on the sofa.
Well, you can lie in the other room, or you can lie in this room. You can lie any place.
Gracie, I don't care where I lie.
You said it.
What's the matter with you people? The way you act, you'd think I wasn't telling the truth.
What?
Well, sound man, there's somebody knocking at the door.
Very well, Mr. Burns. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please, while a graduate of Harvard, class of 29, goes to work. I open the door thusly, and I close it thusly. And my father thought I'd be a failure.
Quiet, quiet. Good evening.
I am Dr. Kelso.
Oh, there's your patient, Doctor.
Patient.
Gracie was worried about you, George, so she called a doctor.
Well, look, I'm not that sick. A fellow has a little cold, and they sent for a doctor.
Colds can sometimes be very dangerous. Mr. Burns, open your mouth and say, excuse me. Pardon me, say, Mr. Burns.
Well, this is going to be fine.
Now, personally, I avoid colds by drying myself thoroughly after taking a shower.
Gracie, this fellow certainly knows a lot about colds.
Well, he should. He's had one for years.
Say, Kildare, I think my cold is getting a little better.
You know, you people in show business should be careful. I've treated picture stars like Robert Taylor and Clark Gable.
Oh, please, Doctor. Taylor and Gable are nothing to sneeze at.
From now on, I'll have the scripts typed on Kleenex.
When I treated Mr. Gable, he was playing in the picture called Hurricane.
Senor Doctor, it's gone with the wind.
What's gone with the wind?
Your teeth.
Look, Doctor, will you please go away? I'm a nervous man.
Will you stick out your tongue, Mr. Burns?
All right.
Further.
Further.
What a spot for a ski jump.
Gracie, why did you send for this fellow?
You know, you've got to be very careful about germs.
Yes, I can see that.
For years, we doctors have been trying to stop germs from spreading.
Well, why don't you make them wear little girdles?
Gracie, will you stop helping him? Look, Doctor.
This is more serious than I thought. I'd better use the portable X-ray machine on you, Mr. Burns. Get a little closer, please.
All right.
Now, stand still. This is amazing.
Oh, Doctor, let me take a look. Well, blow me down. Well, darned if he didn't.
Doctor, what do you see?
I see a round black thing in front of your heart.
In front of my heart.
There's something written on it. It says, to Elsie with love from Popsy. It's a compact.
A compact? Artie, the music, quick! Well, Artie, sure, that was Artie Shaw playing King for a Day. You know, Artie, that was really a grand job.
Thanks, Poopsie.
Now, wait a minute. I'm not Poopsie.
No, well, let me see the compact.
Bud, isn't there something that you'd like to say now?
Yes?
Well, say it.
What's her phone number?
Bud, are you going to talk about phone numbers or about spam?
Oh, spam, of course.
Of course,
George.
of course.
Spam is always handy to talk about and handy to use, too. In emergencies, when unexpected guests arrive, the modern housewife zips open a can of Spam instead of calling for help. She knows Spam will provide a rich, nourishing meal and please even the huskiest appetite. You see, Spam keeps without refrigeration, so this delicious, easy-to-use meat is always ready for quick action.
George, let me see the compact.
Gracie, Bud is talking.
Sure, everybody's talking.
Bud.
So when the doorbell rings unexpectedly, all you do is put on your best smile and say, "Come on in, Cousin Christopher." You haven't any mealtime problems with Spam. Just open a can of this tender, juicy meat, slice and arrange on a platter with a cool vegetable salad. Whip up a simple dessert, a tall glass of iced tea, and you'll make the family and guests say, "That's for me."
George, let me see the compact.
Gracie, Bud is trying to make an announcement. This broadcast goes from California to New York.
Yeah, and the compact goes from Poopsie to Elsie.
Bud.
Everybody likes the meaty flavor, the satisfying taste of Spam. Spam is good hot, too. Serve it fried with eggs for breakfast or have baked Spam for dinner. Just try those easy recipes on the label of the Spam can. You can have any one of them ready to serve in a jiffy. So be prepared for last-minute or unexpected meals. Be sure to ask for Spam, S-P-A-M, when you shop tomorrow.
Slice it, dice it, fry it, bake it, cold or hot. Spam hits the spot.
And now...
George, how did that compact get in your pocket?
Well, Gracie, do you want to hear the truth?
No, I don't want to hear the truth. I want to hear what happened.
Well, if you have to know, I was at a cafe last night, and they gave those compacts out to everybody.
Why was Elsie written on it?
Elsie? Well, it was a publicity stunt, and it was for Elsie the cow. That's it, Elsie. She's a Jersey cow.
Oh. She sounded more like she came from Brooklyn to me.
Well, I don't care what you think. It's the truth. Elsie is a cow. Come in.
Poopsie!
Here I go.
Oh, no. Don't look now, Ferdinand, but your cow is here.
Look, miss, will you wait outside?
Oh, no. Come in, Elsie. I want to hear you and Poopsie do a little billing and mooing.
Gracie, will you be quiet?
But, George, she's going to be your new partner.
My partner?
Uh-huh.
My partner? Gracie, how can she be my partner? She hasn't any talent.
Why, Poopsie, that's not what you told me in the taxi.
I didn't mean that, and stop calling me Poopsie.
But you said you were going to work with me.
That's ridiculous, Miss Trellafast. What could you and I do together?
Well, you could always play piggyback.
Piggyback. Look, will you all stop?
Yeah, we ought to leave George alone. Stop getting him excited.
Thanks, Artie.
He's nothing to poke fun at. He's nothing to ridicule. He's nothing to laugh at. In fact, he's just nothing.
Gracie, I don't want any new partner. I couldn't do anything without you. Where would I go? I'm too old to go back to Gus Edwards.
Why, George. I think you and Elsie will make a swell team.
Gracie, she knows nothing about radio. Besides, she's got a job. She's a dietitian.
You mean she fixes glasses?
No, fixes
no.
glasses.
I work with vitamins and calories.
What station are they on?
Gracie, vitamins and calories are not on the radio.
Full vitamin and cap calories?
Look, I hardly know this girl. I never promised to put her on the radio.
Oh, you did so, Poopsie. Do you know, Miss Allen, a lot of people say I'll be another Molly McGee.
Well, you'll be swell together because George is a terrific fibber.
Elsie, will you wait outside?
Senor Burns?
Look, Elsie, will you wait outside?
Senor Burns?
Look, Elsie, just go outside and...
Hey, Poopsie!
Stop calling me Poopsie! What do you want, Senor Lee?
That Elsie, in her cheek, she's got very pretty dimples.
Dumples? It's Dimples, not Dumples. All you've got to do is take you out.
Take you out?
Yes.
Why, Poopsie, I didn't know you cared.
What have I done to deserve all this?
You promised to put Elsie on the radio.
Oh, Poopsie, I've got our new radio show all picked out, and it's going to be wonderful. I've got my uncle's band, Duke Pringle, and his rootin' tootin' tan.
Oh, that's
That'll be
great.
great, yes.
And instead of the smoothies, I've got a school chum of mine, Leilani O'Brien.
Oh,
Sounds fine,
wonderful.
And guess who I got for the announcer?
Who?
Can't
My
wait.
brother-in-law, Samuel Oglethorpe Jr.
Oh, that's wonderful. I can just hear that program now.
Crazy people! The Poopsie program, starring George and Elsie. Spam, bop, boom, spam.
Poopsie Burns and Elsie Trellafast, Duke Prindle and his rootin' tootin' ten. For singing glee, we've got Leilani O'Brien. Last but not least, with Samuel Oglethorpe Jr.
Quiet! This is awful. I've had enough of this. Elsie, why don't you go home?
Spam program, Bud Easton speaking.
Hello, Bud. I want to talk to George Burns.
Oh, yes, sir. George, it's the sponsor.
I knew this would happen. Hello, I'm sorry about
I've
this.
listened to the whole show, and I think that new combination is sensational.
What new combination?
Gracie Allen and Elsie Trellafast, and I'm going to sign them up.
You're going to sign up Gracie Allen and Elsie Trellafast? What about me?
You can go and play piggyback, Poopsie.
Well, that's...
Before George and Gracie say goodnight, Gracie wanted me to tell you that when Mama brings the family for supper, Spam will headline the meal. It's so easy to use, this grand-tasting meat. Just open the can, and Spam is all ready to eat. And Gracie's brother won't find Spam a sissy's meal either, for the meaty flavor, the satisfying taste of Spam pleases even the huskiest appetite. Keep Spam on your pantry shelf. It doesn't need refrigeration. Get a supply when you shop tomorrow. Ask for SPAM Spam.
Thanks, Bud. Well, Gracie, say goodnight.
Well, good night.
Well, come on, Gracie. I'll take you home.
Now,
Come on, Gracie. Come on, I'll take you home.
now, will you promise to put me on the radio, Poopsie?
Good night, folks.
Listen again next Monday night, same time, same station, for George Burns and Gracie Allen, with Artie Shaw and his orchestra, and the Smoothies, brought to you by Hormel and Spam. Until then, this is Bud Easton reminding you to remember that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot. Have you tried Hormel chili con carne? You may think you don't like chili, but chili con carne, the way Hormel makes it, is different, and everybody likes it. Double your money back if you don't like it. Try Hormel chili con carne tomorrow. This is the National Broadcasting Company. From Hollywood, the George Burns and Gracie Allen Show for Hormel and Spam.
Crazy people. Spam, rebop, boom, spam. George Burns and Gracie Allen. Artie Shaw and his orchestra. For singing glee, we're the Smoothie Three. Last but not least, with Bud Easton.
Suing brings another Burns and Allen show to your house. And in just one sentence, I'm going to tell you why Spam is so popular with families everywhere. Ready? When you buy Spam, you know exactly what you're getting. For just as shown on the label, Spam is pure pork shoulder with ham meat added. Your guarantee of goodness and quality. And combine that with the many uses for this delicious meat, it's only natural that Spam is a hit, cold or hot. As you'll discover by trying the easy recipes on the label after you buy Spam when you shop tomorrow. And please, Mr. Shaw, I'm running out of breath, but I'm all through, so put a musical period on this for me, please. And here they are, those two Spam ambassadors of fun, George and Gracie.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Bud.
Hello, Gracie. Say, you should have been with me Saturday night. I went to a party at Irene Dunn's house.
By the way, Bud, what's Irene Dunn doing?
Done doing? George, what kind of English is that?
What kind of English is that? I said, what's Irene Dunn doing?
You mean, what's Irene done?
Gracie, isn't Irene Dunn a motion picture star?
Well, yes. I saw her in My Favorite Wife.
Well, that's the picture that Irene Dunn did.
Done did? Oh, that's even worse than done doing.
Well, George, maybe I can help you. You see, Gracie, Irene Dunn told me that...
Dunn told you? Oh, what did Irene Dunn told you, all Rochester?
Look, Gracie, when Irene Dunn does a picture, it doesn't mean that Irene Dunn done a picture. It means Irene Dunn did a picture. And the picture that Dunn did is what Dunn's done.
Do you feel all right, Daddy?
But why did you have to stop us?
Señor Burns, you say una cosa muy graciosa de esa película.
That's the guitar player, yes. What is it, Senor Lee?
I saw that picture with that Irene Dunn and that Kenny Grunt. He's wonderful.
Kenny Grunt? You mean Cary Grant?
Remember in the picture when she puts her arms around him and hugged him and squeezed him?
Yes.
Well, Kenny Grunt?
Artie, will you keep that South American pocket carcass quiet?
Okay, Poopsie.
And stop with that poopsie. That's what the girl called me here last week, and now it's all over.
Oh, George, I knew I had something to tell you. You know that sweet little girl who was up here last week? The one you promised to make your new partner on the radio?
You mean Elsie Trellafast?
Yeah, that's the one, Poopsie.
Stop calling me Poopsie. And I was only fooling when I promised to put her on the radio. Don't tell me that she's taking it to heart.
Oh, worse than that, she's taking it to court.
She's taking it to court?
Yeah, and when she told me that she was suing you for $10,000, I told her a thing or a couple.
$10,000?
Yes, I said to her, I said, Elsie, by the time you get through buying the clothes to wear in front of the jury, paying your lawyer and paying your court expenses, you'll have nothing left out of the $10,000. Well, what's the sense of it?
That's right. Did she see your point?
Certainly did.
Oh, good.
Now she's suing you for $200,000.
You ad-libbed 100. 200,000?
Oh, don't worry about it, George. A friend of mine was sued for $150,000, and he didn't pay a cent.
Well, Artie, I'd like to meet him.
Well, you can talk to him tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Visiting hours are from 2 to 4.
Well, I'm certainly in a lovely mess. Now I'll have to get a lawyer, and it'll probably cost me thousands of dollars.
Oh, not the lawyer I hired for you.
You hired a lawyer for me?
Yeah, and he's very cheap.
Well, how do you know he's cheap?
Well, I had lunch with him today, and I had to pay my own check.
Gracie, did anybody ever tell you that you were a little imbecilic?
Yes, the picnic one.
I see.
Well, I guess he didn't mean it because I never saw him again.
Everything happens to me. A lawsuit for $200,000.
Senor Burns?
What?
If you're looking for a good lawyer, get my uncle. He handled the Dreyfus case.
The Dreyfus case? You mean Alexander Dreyfus from Devil's Island?
No, the taxi Dreyfus from Coney Island.
$200,000. I wouldn't pay that Elsie Trellafast a nickel.
Good for you, George. That'll help me a whole lot.
How will it help you?
I'll be able to tell our listeners that both you and Spam are in the can.
Well, that hit the spot.
Thanks, George.
I thought so. And here I was saving my money for when I was old and decrepit.
Yeah, and just when you are, look what happened.
This whole thing is absurd.
Well, George is right. That Elsie is nothing but a gold digger, and I told her plenty, too. I told her that before she'd get a dime from you, George, you'd draw all your money out of the bank.
Oh, that wouldn't frighten a girl like Elsie.
Oh, it wouldn't, huh? It scared her so that she tied up your bank account.
Tied up my bank account?
Oh. Look, George passed out.
Well, I can't understand it, Bud. Wouldn't you think he'd be interested in what I'm telling him?
While the boss is out, the Smoothies, Babs, Charlie, and Little will sing Cherry Berry Bean.
Oh, cherry bean, oh, cherry bean, cherry bean, he waits for her each night beneath her balcony. Cherry bean, he begs to hold her tight, but no, she won't agree. Cherry bean, she throws a rose and blows a kiss from up above. Cherry bean, cherry bean, they're so in love. When the moon hangs low in Napoli, there's a handsome melody. Every night he sings so happily, so his lady love can hear. In a manner so bravissimo, he repeats his serenade, and his heart beats so fortissimo when she raises her Venetian shade. Chivvy bean, chivvy bean, chivvy bean, chivvy bean, oh, chivvy bean. He waits her each night beneath her balcony. Chivvy bean, he begs to hold her tight, but no, she won't agree. No, she won't agree. Chivvy bean, she throws rose a kiss from up above. Chip the bean. He sings to her each night under the bell moonlight.
Chirabirabing, he waits for her each night beneath her balcony.
Chivvy bean, he begs to hold her tight, but no, she won't agree. Chivvy bean, she throws her rose and blows the kiss from up above. Chivvy bean, now they sing of love. They're both so much in love. Oh, Chivvy bean, oh, Chivvy bean, oh, Chivvy bean.
Oh, George is still out. Artie, hold his head while I give him another spoonful of this medicine.
Oh. Gracie, that's extract of bitters. That's extract of bitters. That's terrible stuff.
I know. Hold his head while I give him another spoonful.
No.
Another spoonful.
No. Gracie, you're spilling half of that medicine on his chin. Wipe it off.
I can't. It burns my fingers.
Well, listen, George, I got some bad news. Oh, gee, still out, huh?
Yeah, hold his head, Artie.
Well, listen. Elsie's sweetheart is outside, and he's a big bruiser, and I can't hold him, and he says he's going to come in here and mop up the floor with George. Shall I call for help?
Oh, no. He and George can mop up this floor without any help.
Gee, this is awful. What'll we do?
Well, how about you and me going to Ciro's tonight?
Oh.
Look, is George coming too?
No, just you and I.
Oh.
He's coming out of his faint. Shall I tell him about Elsie's sweetheart, that big bruiser who's coming here to beat him up?
No, not that. He'll fight again. He'll faint again.
Yeah. That's all right. There's plenty of medicine left.
Oh, where am I? Oh, I know. Boy, this lawsuit has certainly left a bitter taste in my mouth.
Gracie, that's Elsie's sweetheart.
Hey, Salman, that's probably my lawyer. Let him in.
Mr. Burns, before I open the door, do your insurance policies carry double indemnity in case of death by accident?
Well, yes.
You are a very lucky man, weren't you?
Down sound man, will you let my lawyer in?
Well, you asked for it.
Who's George Burns?
Uh-oh, here comes malicious.
I'm George Burns.
Oh, so you're George Burns.
That's
Well,
right.
what about you and Elsie Trellafast?
Well, he doesn't know her. He's never heard of her, have you, George?
Certainly I know Elsie Trellafast. I know her very well. And, mister, if you're going to help me out of this legal jam, I might as well tell you the truth.
Good.
I'll give it to you straight from the shoulder.
Oh, vice versa.
Just how well did you know Elsie Trellafast?
Well, I'm not a man who likes to boast, but on the other hand, this is no time to hold anything back.
Calling Dr. Kildare. Calling Dr. Kildare.
One night about a week ago, I was taking her home in a taxi, and I put my arm around her.
Like this?
Yeah, but I held her a little tighter.
You mean like this?
Oh, wait a minute, not that tight.
Oh, that was quite a crush.
Yeah, it couldn't have killed me. And after I took Elsie home, we were standing in the hallway.
Senor Burns?
Standing in the hallway with Elsie, you see.
Senor Burns?
And we were both in the hallway.
Hey, Poopsie!
What is it, Senor Lee?
Can I have your tooth powder after you get your teeth knocked out?
I'm not going to get my teeth knocked out.
I know something that you don't know.
Artie, will you keep that stale character quiet? So we were standing in the hallway, and I put my lips against Elsie's, and she...
George, shall I play my number now?
What number?
Get out of town before it's too late.
Artie, you're not playing that number.
No, this is the number you're playing, Artie. Let me get at the piano. When April showers will come your way, be careful, Poopsie, of what you say. We're trying to tell you, take it on the lamb. This fellow isn't what you think he is. If you want to continue for Sam, just keep your mouth shut.
Oh, quiet. Anyway, mister, I was standing in the hallway with Elsie, and she threw her arms around me. Stop, man. Stop slamming the door. You know I hate bangs.
You hate bangs? Then keep your mouth shut. You've said enough.
Oh, quiet.
Yeah, what's going on?
This guy behind you is pretty tough.
You'll be looking up at daisies that you won't be able to smell.
Wah, 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 wah. Whenever Elsie's boyfriend comes along.
Good evening, Forest Lawn.
Look, what's going on here? Here I am worrying about $200,000 lawsuit, and everybody's singing.
Say, did Elsie ever happen to mention her boyfriend?
Yeah, I heard her say something. She's going around with some dope or something.
Dope?
Hold your hats, boys. Here it comes.
You did say dope, didn't you?
Yeah, some big dope or something. Sound man, why are you opening the door? There's nobody going out.
That's what you think.
Hey, Mr. Burns, I think we can talk this over better in the alley.
Yeah, it's too noisy in here. Come on, let's go.
George, don't done what Irene done. He'll be done.
What Irene done? What's that?
Irene Dunn told me it's Elsie's boyfriend.
What, Irene done? Who's afraid of Elsie's boyfriend? Why, with one hand I can crumple him to pieces.
I'm Elsie's boyfriend.
And with the other hand I can... Oh.
What happened?
Oh, George is fainted. Artie, hold his head while I give him some more medicine.
Yeah, when he comes to, tell him that he's not only being sued for $200,000 for breach of contract, but I'm suing him for $300,000 for alienation of affection. Goodbye, everybody. And goodbye, Poopsie.
Well, what are we going to do with George? He fainted again. Can't anybody do something?
I can do something.
We'll do it.
I'll be delightful. Yo tengo buena suerte con todos los jueguitos, pero lo que es mi fuerte es el juego de amorcitos. Hay una muchachita a quien yo quiero conquistar. Les apuesto lo que quieran, que la voy a ganar. Se llama Nada, ella es mi nada. Mi nada no hace nada más que amar. Yo quiero a Nada, no hago nada más que de mi nada soñar. Cuando beso a mi nada, nada beso al parecer, pero nada tiene todo para hacerme arder. Yo quiero a Nada, no hace nada, nada más que amar.
Oh, Artie, hold his head. I'll give him another spoonful.
Boop, boop. Gracie, is this medicine good for fainting?
Oh, it's marvelous for fainting.
How do you know?
Well, every time I give my daddy a spoonful, he faints.
Oh. What happened? Who am I?
George Burns.
Where am I?
George Burns. Oh, who types these things anyway?
Where am I?
On the spam program.
What's spam?
What, spam? Boy, you must be groggy if you don't remember what spam is. Why, George, spam is what you have fried with eggs for breakfast. Spam is what you have for lunch, sliced cold in spamwiches. Spam is what you have baked whole for dinner.
Oh, yes, but I remember now.
And you ask me what's spam. Why, George, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy.
Why, everybody knows that spam is tender, delicious meat, all ready to eat as it comes from the can.
All right, but I'm sorry.
Easy to serve, economical to use. Spam is the reason housewives are spending less time in the kitchen and still giving their families good food on the dot.
I apologize, but spam is wonderful.
Well, thanks, George.
Yes, I didn't mean it, but I'm so sorry.
Okay, sit down. Now, ladies, here's a grand suggestion for dinner tomorrow night. Open a can of Spam, S-P-A-M. As I said before, it's all ready to eat, so just slice Spam and serve with tomatoes, corn on the cob, a simple dessert, and your favorite beverage. You'll have nothing but compliments from the whole gang because the meaty flavor, the grand taste of Spam satisfies even the huskiest appetite. And when you try the other recipes on the label, you'll discover Spam has dozens of uses, cold or hot. So remember, you'll spend a lot of time out of the kitchen when you keep Spam on your pantry shelf. It needs no refrigeration. Get a supply when you shop tomorrow. Just say to your food dealer, I want Spam.
I want spam.
Slice it, dice it, fry it, bake it, cold or hot. Spam hits the spot.
Oh, now I remember. Elsie Trellafast's boyfriend. What happened to him?
He's gone.
I wish that lawyer would come. Being sued for $200,000. Why, if I lose that case, it'll be like taking the shirt off my back.
Well, here comes Striptease Burns now.
Striptease Burns?
Yeah, 'cause her boyfriend is suing you for $300,000.
$300,000? Oh.
Artie, hold his head.
Oh, well.
Say, George looks flushed. Has anybody got a thermometer?
Here's one, Senor Bud. I got it off the wall.
That's a barometer, not a thermometer.
In his condition, he'll know the difference?
Oh, give it to me, Bud. Open his mouth, Artie. Oh, my, this is awful.
Well, what's wrong with George? What does it say?
He's partly cloudy in the southern region. Artie, hold his head.
Oh. Bud, take the barometer out of George's mouth.
Oh, here it is.
And now put his teeth back in.
Now give him another spoonful.
Boop, boop.
Gracie, that's the 30th spoonful you've given him, and it hasn't done him any good.
I know.
Well, then why are you making him finish all that terrible medicine?
I want to get my nickel back in the bottle.
Where is he?
Who?
The lawyer. He's supposed to be here. Oh, my head.
Oh, what's the matter, George?
I don't feel well. I've got spots in front of my eyes.
Oh, then that stuff I gave you is a fake.
Fake?
Yeah, look what it says here in the bottle. Good for removing spots.
Gracie, that's Carbona.
Senor Burns,
Yes, what is it, Senor Lee?
once I had a date with Brenda and Carbona.
Brenda and Carbona?
See?
Carbona makes you sick.
Brenda is a doll.
Artie, will you send that broken-down guitar player back to local 802? This must be him. Come in.
Mr. Burns?
Yes?
My name is Jules Colby, attorney at law. I'm calling with reference to the Elsie Trellafast case.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Mr. Colby, as I'd like to explain the whole thing to you.
Well, that's what attorneys are for, Mr. Burns.
Well, now, to begin with, I did take Elsie Trellafast out a few times. She was young and pretty, and after all, I'm only human.
George, don't say anything you can't prove.
I've got that down, Mr. Burns.
Well, anyway, the first night I met her, we drove out to the beach, and the radio was playing, and I had the pot of gold on.
Is that prettier than a derby?
Will you be quiet?
Go ahead, Mr. Burns. I'm writing it down.
So we were driving along, and I kept telling her how pretty she was and how smart she was, and pretty soon we came to a lonely spot, and I ran out of compliments.
Well, that's a new one. Most fellows run out of gas.
Gracie, for your information, there are lots of couples who don't neck in parked cars.
Yeah, the woods are full of them.
All right, so maybe I kissed her a few times. But please, Gracie, it's very important that the lawyer hears my story.
I've got that down, Mr. Burns.
Of course, that wouldn't look very good to a jury, so when we get to court, Mr. Colby, let's cut out the kissing.
You mean you and he'll just hold hands?
Gracie, will you keep still?
Go ahead, Mr. Burns. I've got that down.
Well, you can tell the jury that I'm a man of very fine character.
George, Mr. Colby just met you. He doesn't even know you.
Well, if he doesn't know George, then he can say it.
Ah, well, this cast is always kidding me like this, Mr. Colby. But they'll be glad to be character witnesses for me, won't you, boys?
Oh, you bet your life we will, George. I'll be glad to stand up in court and tell them what a wonderful guy you are.
Oh, thanks, Bud.
How much does it pay?
You know, now you've got me so confused I don't know which way to turn.
Oh, a Los Angeles driver, huh?
A lot of fine friends.
Senor Burns,
What is it, Senor Lee?
for 50 cents, I will tell the jury that you are a perfect gentleman.
50 cents, huh?
See?
I won't pay it.
All right, so I'll say you're good for nothing.
You got that down, Mr. Colby?
Poor George, he started out looking for a character witness, and look what happened.
No witness?
No character.
Oh, keep still. Anyway, Mr. Colby, I met this Elsie Trellafast in a restaurant, and you never saw anybody eat so much in your life. She ordered a double porterhouse steak, and in 2 seconds she looked up at me, and what do you think she said?
I've got that down, Mr. Burns.
That was exactly what she said. You see, it really was a lot of innocent fun.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Well, not exactly. That's what I want you to tell the jury. If the opposing side knew the real facts, I wouldn't have a leg to stand on. You see, between you and me, I did promise to put Elsie Trellafast on the radio.
I see what you mean, Mr. Burns. And believe me, I can't possibly lose this case. Good day.
Good day. Now, there's a great lawyer. See, Gracie? He says he can't lose.
Oh, that's what he says. I'll bet your lawyer will beat him.
My lawyer? My lawyer?
Yes?
Who was that?
Oh, Trellafast's lawyer.
Elsie Trellafast.
Oh. Artie, hold his head.
George and Gracie return to say goodnight, they want me to tell you that Spam is a mighty good mealtime hint for your household tomorrow and every day. Ask for Spam, S-P-A-M, when you shop tomorrow and try the easy recipes on the label.
Well, thanks, Bud. Well, Gracie, say goodnight.
Oh, good night. And by the way, George, here's some good news. You know, it didn't do Elsie Trellafast any good to tie up your money.
Swell, Gracie. Why?
Well, I found out that your bank just failed.
Oh.
Artie, hold his head.
Well, will George come to by next week? Will he win the case? Will he have to pay $100,000? What will happen? Who cares? Good night.
Listen again next Monday night, same time, same station, for George Burns and Gracie Allen, with Artie Shaw and his orchestra and the Smoothies, brought to you by Hormel and Spam. Until then, this is Bud Heaston reminding you to remember that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot. Have you tried Hormel chili con carne? You may think you don't like chili, but chili con carne, the way Hormel makes it, is different, and everybody likes it. Double your money back if you don't like it. Try Hormel chili con carne tomorrow. This is the National Broadcasting Company. From Hollywood, the George Burns and Gracie Allen Show for Hormel and Spam.
Crazy people. Spam, rebop, boom, spam. George Burns and Gracie Allen on the show when his orchestra for singing glee. We're the Smoothies Three. Last but not least, with Bud Heaston.
Again with George Burns and Gracie Allen bringing a big load of fun and a suggestion about how to answer your husband when he calls up and says, I'm bringing the boss home for dinner. Now, don't worry and get yourself in a daze. Serve Spam and your good man may get a raise. Of course, we can't promise that, but we can guarantee that when you include Spam, cold or hot, you serve a meal that hits the spot. He-Man appetites say Spam is great. Family or guests like the satisfying flavor, the grand-tasting goodness of this delicious meat. That's why Spam, the original meat of its kind in America, is by far the #1 choice of housewives today. Try this tender, juicy meat. Use the easy recipes on the label of the Spam can. When you shop tomorrow, be sure to say to your food dealer, I want Spam. Tonight we find George and Gracie about to leave for the courthouse where Elsie Trellafast, the girl whom George promised to put on the radio, is suing him for $200,000 for breach of contract. And here they are, George and Gracie.
Gracie, before we leave for the courthouse, it's very important that you get this right. Now, I'll try again for the 50th time. Now, you're on the witness stand, and I'll pretend I'm the attorney. Now, you're going to be my character witness.
What's that?
What's that?
Yes.
A character witness is someone who would say you're nice, you're sweet, you're charming, adorable.
George.
What?
I was out with a character witness last night.
I better reword this whole thing. Look, Gracie, if I were your character witness, I'd say you were kind, considerate, in fact, a lovely girl.
Oh, now I get it.
Good. Now we'll try again. Miss Allen, what do you think of George Burns?
He's kind, considerate, in fact, a lovely girl.
Gracie, I'm not a lovely girl.
Have you tried washing your undies in Lux?
Gracie, for instance, if someone got up and said Mr. Burns is a straightforward, sincere, hard-working, industrious man, a credit to his community, what would that be?
A paid political announcement.
Spud, will you show Gracie what you're going to say when you're called as my character witness?
Certainly, George. I'll say George Burns is good, fine, and wholesome, just like Spam. He's loved by young and old, just like Spam. People enjoy him at picnics and parties, just like Spam. As a matter of fact, they are alike in all respects but one. Spam doesn't need refrigeration.
Thanks, Bud, but that's a nice TL for me, but I don't need refrigeration either.
No? Then why does everybody say that you're going to be in the cooler?
Gracie, it's very important that you know what a character witness is. It's someone who knows me personally and gets up and tells the jury what they know about me.
Senor Burns, I shall be most happy to be a character witness for my friend who I've known for a long distance.
Well, thanks, Senor Lee. Now, what would you say about me?
Pues tendré que decir la verdad, ¿verdad? Como soy un hombre muy honrado, me veré obligado a decir
that's
que en el
very,
tiempo que...
very nice, Senor Lee. But why don't you say what you know about me in English?
You want to lose the case?
Well, I can see Elsie Trellafast spending my $200,000 right now.
George, your car's waiting downstairs. We better start for court.
Well, thanks, Artie. Oh, by the way, Artie, will you tell Gracie what you're going to say when you're on the stand as my character witness?
Oh, sure. I know George Burns, and I've been with him for a long time. We've never had a contract. His word is his bond. And I might add that I only wish that I were half the man that he is. See, Gracie? Boy, the things I have to say to hold this job.
That's nice gratitude. Why, Artie, when I first met you, you were a Spencer, and I changed you. You thought of nothing but running around and having a good time, and I changed you. What were you when I first picked you up? Huh, a baby.
And he changed you.
Oh, quiet. What do you think, this is a joke?
I don't know. It got a laugh.
I wonder if Elsie Trellafast is having this kind of trouble.
George, I'm surprised that lawyer isn't here yet.
Oh, by the way, Gracie, are you sure that lawyer you hired for me is all right?
Well, he handled my uncle's divorce case and settled the whole thing in one day.
How did your uncle make out?
Well, he got the custody of his wife's parents.
Gracie, I've got a TL for you. I'm not going to use that lawyer. I'm going to defend my own case. Everything happens to me.
Mr. Burns.
What is it, Mr. Soundman?
Nothing happens to you. A famous psychologist once took 2 newborn babies, of which I was one, brought me up scientifically, and allowed the other baby to follow his natural inclinations without any restraining influences. While I was learning Greek, ornithology, higher mathematics, and diction, the other boy played marbles, cops, and robbers, and spoke through the side of his mouth. That was many years ago. We're both men now. His name is James Cagney, making $10,000 a week, and this is what I do for a living.
Don't be so envious, Soundman. After all, what's James Cagney got? All day long, he sits in the stuffy studio under those hot lights, kissing Ann Sheridan. Should happen to me. How can I be so witty with a lawsuit staring me in the face?
You know, that's cute about James Cagney, but I know another success story. It's about a girl who was very poor. Then one day, out of the clear blue sky, her whole life changed, and now she's going to have all the money she needs to buy all the nice things that she dreamed about.
Oh, that's a wonderful story, Gracie. Who's the girl?
Her name is Elsie Trellafast.
Elsie Trellafast? Come on. Come, everybody. Let's get into the car. We'll never get to the court. Smoothies, take it.
You ask me why I'm always teasing you. You hate to have me call you pretty baby.
I really thought that I was pleasing you.
Oh, you're just a baby to me. Your cunning little dimples and your baby's fair. Your baby talking, baby walking, curly hair. Your baby smile makes life worthwhile. You're just as sweet as you can be. Everybody loves a baby, that's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. And I like to be your sister, brother, dad, and mother too. Pretty baby, pretty baby. Won't you come and let me rock you in my cradle of love? And we'll cuddle all the time. Oh, all I love the baby, and it might as well be you. Pretty baby of mine, I must love a pretty baby, and it might as well be you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. Pretty baby, pretty baby. Won't you come
come and let me rock you in my cradle of love, and we'll cuddle all the time.
Oh, what a loving baby, and it might as well be you. Beautiful baby of mine, oh my, everybody loves a baby, that's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby of mine, and I'd like to be your sister, daddy, mother too. Pretty baby, won't you come and let me rock you in my cradle of love, and we'll cuddle all the time. Oh, I want a loving baby.
Well, I could be your loving baby.
Well, could you love us, sort of, maybe?
Oh, I've got plenty of love in me, baby.
Oh, bad, pretty little baby of mine.
Well, Gracie, we'll reach the courthouse in 2 minutes. Is everything clear in your mind?
Yeah, except one thing.
What's that?
What's the character witness?
Gracie, look. If you were on trial and I'd get up in court and say that you're intelligent, considerate, and a conscientious girl, a person who has a keen sense of responsibility, whose brilliance is matched only by her beauty, why would I say that?
Well, because you're under oath and you've got to tell the truth.
I don't know. I think I'm going out of my mind.
Hey, look out for that car, George.
What car?
That one.
Gee, George, that was your fault. The man's getting out of his car.
I know, but leave it to me, Artie. I'll just start hollering and scare him to death. Hey, mister.
He looks half your size.
Hey, dope.
He's standing up now. Look, he's twice your size.
Now, listen, chum.
Listen here, you. You drivers like you shouldn't be allowed on the street, driving through a safety zone. Don't you know the traffic rules? Do you know what the single white line is for?
Yeah, that's for trucks to follow.
What's the double white line for?
That's for pleasure cars to follow.
What are the zigzag lines for?
That's what the Los Angeles drivers follow.
Evidently, you don't know how to drive a car.
My dear senor, he don't know how to drive a car?
No.
Don't be ridiculous.
You mean ridiculous. Come on, I'm in a hurry. Out of my way. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to step on it.
Say, George, when you started the car, you bumped into him.
Yeah, and he's got your license number.
He has?
Yeah, on the seat of his pants.
Oh, I can't understand it. My case was supposed to have started a half an hour ago, and the judge isn't here yet. Hey, bailiff, what happened to the judge?
He's back there ranting and raving. I've never seen him so mad.
How do you like that? I'm being sued for $200,000, and he's mad. What happened?
Well, on his way to the courthouse, some crazy driver ran into him.
This is a fine thing. Some dopey driver running into... Oh.
George fainted.
Well, what's the matter with him?
Well, he's suffering from a rundown condition.
He's run down?
No, the judge was.
Oh. What happened? Now I remember. My case. The accident. The judge. Say, bailiff, don't tell me he's the judge who's sitting today.
Yes, he's on the bench.
He may be on the bench, but I'll bet he's not sitting.
He's probably sore about something, you know what I mean.
I think I know what you mean. Look, I can't appear before this judge. As soon as he sees me, I'm a dead duck.
Well, George, why don't you just comb your hair in front of your eyes? Then he won't recognize you.
Senor Burns, nothing would help you with that thick head of hair.
Leave my hair out of it.
All right, nothing will help you with that thick head.
Here's an idea. Why don't you comb your eyebrows down over your face?
Pull my eyebrows down over my face? That's silly. Who'll the judge think I am?
John L. Lewis.
John L. Lewis? Oh, a Labor Day joke. I see what you mean. I wonder why I get up. I wonder if things like this happen to other people.
what's keeping the judge? I hear he was in an automobile accident.
Marie, which one is George Burns? I don't know.
Pardon me, but if you'll allow a sound man. You see that handsome fellow next to the old man?
Yeah?
Well, the old man is George Burns.
Gracie, the judge will be here any minute. Now, do you know what a character witness is?
No.
No. A character witness is a party that says nice things about another party.
Oh, let me see. Can't be the Republicans and Democrats.
Look, Gracie, let's...
Pardon me, are you Gracie Allen on the radio? Mm-hmm. I'm Gracie Allen here, too. Well, that charming young man who always talks about Spam, is he here in court, too?
Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing your conversation, madam, and thank you very much. You know, tomorrow, millions of American youngsters go back to school.
Oh, aren't you going to talk about Spam?
Give him time, madam.
Well, when school opens, times will be busy, so we want to give you this suggestion about school lunches.
Spam?
Right, Spam. Whether you pack a lunch or the children run home at noon, you'll make a hit with Spam, S-P-A-M. Youngsters love this delicious meat, the grand flavor, the satisfying taste. Spam keeps without refrigeration, is all ready to eat as soon as you open the can, and is easy to use in dozens of time-saving ways. Put plain Spamwiches in the school lunch box or serve sliced Spam with hot stewed tomatoes, bread, butter, and milk. A swell school lunch at home.
Isn't he wonderful?
Yes, he's a little dreamboat.
Oh, and here's one more very important thing. Besides taste, you want quality. So you may know exactly what you're getting. Hormel is proud to put on the label of the Spam can this sentence: pork shoulder meat with ham meat added. That's your guarantee of goodness and quality. For Spam is a perfect blend of these two choice cuts. So solve your school lunch problems with food that's nourishing, tasty, satisfying, and good. Ask your food dealer for Spam, S-P-A-M, when you shop tomorrow. Try the easy recipes on the label and discover how this delicious meat solves mealtime problems in a hurry.
I think this young man is the best announcer on the radio. And furthermore, I think you should give him a raise.
I'll consider it, madam.
Goodbye, Mr. Burns.
Goodbye, madam.
Goodbye, Bud.
Goodbye, Mother.
Slice it, dice it, fry it, bake it, cold or hot. Spam hits the spot.
Everybody rise. Court now in session. His Honor Judge Hammond presiding. First case in the docket, breach of contract suit. Elsie Trellafast versus George Nathaniel Burns, alias Poopsie.
Are both sides ready?
Plaintiff is ready. I represent Elsie Trellafast, Your Honor.
George, you better cover up your face. If the judge finds out who you are, you'll lose the case.
If he covers up his face, it'll be even worse.
What do you mean?
He'll get him for concealing a deadly weapon.
I know what I'll do. I'll just hold my head down.
Come now. You're wasting the court's time. Will the defense speak up?
Well, Your Honor, I'm George Burns, and I'm defending my own case.
Young man, when you speak to me, stand up straight and look straight at me.
Well, Your Honor, I'm down here tying my shoelace.
Oh, never do that, young man. This morning I bent down to tie a shoelace, and a car hit me right in the safety zone.
Well, that's life, I guess.
Why, the fellow who was driving that car must have been blind.
Blind? He hit you, didn't he?
Quiet, Gracie.
Well, George, I'm not going to let anybody say you're blind and get away with it.
Gracie,
I think he's got a
quiet
license.
the whole thing.
Aha! Turn around, young man. So you're the fellow who hit me in the safety zone.
That's George. Cold or hot, he hits the spot.
Gracie, please. You see, it wasn't my car, Your Honor. It was the car that resembled my car.
Oh, maybe the judge was struck by the resemblance.
You see, Your Honor, what...
Silence. Miss Trellafast, so this is the man you're suing.
That's right, Your Honor.
Well, let's get on with the case. And you're suing him for $300,000.
No, Your Honor, $200,000.
Such a small sum.
Your Honor, you're not going to let a little thing like being hit in the safety zone affect my case.
Mr. Burns, this is a court of law. What transpires between myself and yourself will absolutely have no bearing on the case whatsoever. I assure you, you will have a fair, unbiased, impartial trial.
Senor Judge, you cannot do that to Senor Burns. A finer man shouldn't leave.
Stop helping me, Senor Lee.
Take it easy, Senor Burns. You'll strain your tinsels.
Tinsels? You mean tonsils. Tinsel is something that's covered with gilt.
You're innocent?
Gracie, I can see I haven't got a leg to stand on.
Just leave it to me.
Look, Gracie, will you stay
Now,
out of it?
I want to testify for George Burns.
Are you prepared to say that George Burns is innocent?
Yes. I never told a lie in my life, and all I want is a chance.
Gracie, will you come back here and...
Silence! Let's get on with this trial. The case for Elsie Trellafast versus George Poopsie Burns.
Will the jury stand up and call out their names? Joe Trellafast. Tom Trellafast. Al Trellafast.
Billy Trellafast.
Aaron Trellafast.
Junior Trellafast.
Arthur Trellafast.
And Clarence Trellafast.
Well, that's only 11. You there in the corner. What's your name?
Willie Barnes.
Poopsie, you're trying to fix the jury, eh?
Now, listen, Judge, I don't even...
Silence! Quiet, or I'll have you fined $100 for contempt of court.
$100? That doesn't begin to show your contempt for this court, does it, George?
Gracie, will you stop?
Mr. Burns, is it true that you took Elsie Trellafast to the beach and played piggyback with her? And
Well,
promised
nobody...
to put her on the radio? You did? Next witness.
But, Your Honor, I never...
Silence!
What a trial.
Programs. Get your programs. Can't tell the judge from the criminal without a program.
I object.
Who are you?
Artie Shaw.
And what are you objecting to?
I haven't had a line for 10 minutes.
Your Honor, I'll prove my innocence. Gracie, will you take the stand?
All right.
No. What's your name?
Gracie L. Allen.
What's the L for?
Oh, please, George, watch your language.
Where were you born?
In San Francisco.
Before the fire?
On the back of the piano.
Listen, Gracie...
You know what my father said when I was born?
I object.
You guessed it.
Now, will you tell the court, Miss Allen, have I ever promised Elsie Trellafast to make her my partner and put her on the radio?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what?
I don't remember what you told me to say.
But did I ever promise to put Elsie Trellafast on the radio?
I don't know.
Artie, did I promise to put Elsie Trellafast on the radio?
I don't know.
Canada Dry pays out $10 in the set of the encyclopedias to Mrs. Walter Murphy who sent in that question.
Isn't there anybody in this court who can say one nice word about me?
Mr. Burns, if you'll allow a sound man.
Oh, with pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, opposing counsel and your honor.
Well, now you'll hear some stuff.
You cannot try Mr. Burns as you would an ordinary layman. Actors are different from most people, and therefore they cannot be adjudged by the same standards.
And what makes you think Mr. Burns is an actor?
Your honor, every performer has something that endears him to the public.
Oh, he wouldn't know that, you see.
Eddie Cantor makes people laugh with his pop eyes.
I've got some stuff, too.
Charlie Chaplin gets laughs with his wistful look.
That's right.
Fred Allen gets laughs with his nasal twang.
And what does Mr. Burns have that makes people laugh?
Gracie Allen.
Well, this is fine. If I had my...
Silence!
Oh.
Gentlemen of the jury, you have heard all the evidence.
All the evidence? I object, Your Honor. I have something to say that will prove my complete innocence. And then...
Out of order!
Oh.
Silence! Gentlemen of the jury, you have heard all the evidence in this case. I want you to go to the jury room now and weigh each bit of testimony very, very carefully and come back with an impartial verdict of guilty.
Help! I'm being framed!
Thanks, Judge.
That's all right, Mrs. Trellafast. I'll see you again tonight.
Oh, well, just a minute. Now, before this thing goes too far, I want to warn Elsie Trellafast right now that if she doesn't drop this lawsuit against George Burns, I'll tell all about her being out with Johnny Hyde.
Oh, no, not that. I'll drop the suit and pay all the costs, but please don't tell them about Johnny Hyde.
You, my client, you knew Johnny Hyde?
She knew Johnny Hyde?
She knew Johnny Hyde.
She was out with Johnny Hyde. Johnny Hyde? She knew Johnny Hyde?
She knew Johnny Hyde.
Johnny Hyde? Johnny Hyde? Johnny Hyde!
The George Burns acquitted!
And remained by Elsie Trellafast dropped suit, admits knowing Johnny Hyde.
I see, you was simply marvelous. You saved me $200,000, and I certainly appreciate it. But there's one thing I'd like to know.
What's that?
Who's Johnny Hyde?
Who's Johnny Hyde?
Yes.
Who's Johnny Hyde? Who's Johnny Hyde?
Well, who is he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Remember, mothers, school starts tomorrow, as if you didn't know, and you're going to have a lot of ideas for lunches. Why not let Spam do the work? Youngsters love this delicious meat, and you can bet your life Spam will satisfy husky appetites. You'll like the way Spam saves kitchen time, too. It keeps without refrigeration, is all ready to eat as soon as you open the Spam can. In lunch boxes or on the table at noon, Spam is wholesome, nourishing food for school youngsters. Ask for Spam, S-P-A-M, when you shop tomorrow and try the easy recipes on the label.
Well, thanks, Bud. Well, Gracie, say good night.
Good night.
Well, come on, I'll take you home.
Oh, George, I can't. I've just had a summons.
A summons?
Oh, Gracie.
Coming, Georgie Wudgie. I'll be right there. Good night, George.
Good night, folks.
Listen again next Monday night, same time, same station, for George Burns and Gracie Allen, with Artie Shaw and his orchestra and the Smoothies, brought to you by Hormel and Spam. Until then, this is Bud Heaston reminding you to remember that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot. Have you tried Hormel Chili Con Carne? You may think you don't like chili, but Chili Con Carne, the way Hormel makes it, is different, and everybody likes it. Double your money back if you don't like it. Try Hormel Chili Con Carne tomorrow. This is the National Broadcasting Company. From Hollywood, the George Burns and Gracie Allen Show for Hormel and Spam.
Crazy people. Spam, rebop, boom, spam. George Burns and Gracie Allen. Artie Shaw and his orchestra. For singing glee, we're the Smoothies three. Last but not least, with Bud Heaston.
Friends, we have an answer to that age-old question, what can I give the family for breakfast? Serve Spam and eggs, a breakfast surprise that is completely satisfying and so easy to fix. Just open a can of Spam, cut off thin slices of this delicious meat, and fry quickly in a hot pan. With eggs sunny side up, those tender, juicy, sizzling hot slices of Spam are sure to please every appetite. Isn't it true the only reason you use a certain kind of food is because it's good and good for you? Friends, you'll find both delicious taste and top-notch quality in Spam. A perfect blend of pork shoulder with ham meat added. Pre-cooked to preserve all the natural juicy flavor of these choice cuts of meat. Seasoned according to Spam's carefully guarded formula, this grand-tasting meat of many uses makes a hit cold or hot. Ask for Spam, S-P-A-M, when you shop tomorrow. Serve Spam and eggs. And then try the other easy recipes on the label.
are your two spam-ambassadors of fun, George and Gracie.
Well, thank you very much. Am I happy tonight?
Oh, you should be, George, winning that $200,000 breach of contract suit against Elsie Trellafast.
And boy, did I celebrate.
Say, you know that judge took me home after the trial, and he tried to kiss me, but I wouldn't let him.
Try to kiss you?
Yeah, he must be a pretty good lawyer.
What makes you think so?
Well, all evening he kept trying to break my will.
Gracie, that happens to be a very fine judge. Did you know that he's greatly feared on the bench?
Well, I don't know about the bench, but he certainly scared the life out of me in the rumble seat.
Anyway, I'm very happy that the case is over, and let's forget it.
Yes, George, it must be quite an ordeal to have the arm of the law after you.
Oh, that's nothing. I had it around me.
What a feeling that was, to get to a court and find out the man I hit with a car is the judge who was trying my case. And as soon as I saw him, I got 5 years older.
Oh, good, George. Now you can start collecting your Social Security.
Nice going, Bud.
Oh, thank you. Well, running into the judge was nothing to worry about, though. It was just a little accident.
Nothing to worry about. Do you know what you can get in Los Angeles for hitting a pedestrian?
Yeah, a driver's license.
Well, anyway, I want to thank you all for being my character witnesses.
Saben que yo estoy muy orgulloso del señor Burns por la manera
I get it. Fine. Artie, what's Senor Lee saying?
He was proud of you at the trial when you took the offensive.
Oh, well, thanks, Senor Lee.
In fact, he says you were the most offensive man in the whole courtroom.
That's right.
If that Artie Shaw doesn't keep that guitar player quiet, he's going to find a pink slip in his envelope.
Judge, I don't think Artie Shaw wears a pink slip.
Of course he doesn't wear a pink slip.
I know something that you don't know.
Artie, what's the matter with that Senor Lee?
Well, he's unhappy about his job.
Well, if he's unhappy on Saturday night, why don't you give him a little extra?
A little extra wouldn't make him happy. I mean.
Well, your little red-headed extra from Paramount would.
Gracie, that's only a platonic friendship.
Should happen to me.
Senor Shaw, why don't you introduce me to her? She's very cuticle.
Cuticle? Hey, Don Juan, let me give you a little bit of advice. Women are slow poison.
I'm in a hurry?
Did you know that I had less trouble in court last week than I'm having here?
Oh, you should worry, George. You saved $200,000.
What $200,000?
Boy, if I had that kind of money, I'd spend $199,999.95 for spam.
What's the other nickel for?
Call up the grocer in case I run out.
I thought so, yes. Well, stop with that $200,000. Gracie, you know I haven't got that kind of money.
Oh, what about your salary each week?
What about your hat? What are you laughing at?
I don't get it.
Why does everybody pick on me? Am I always going to be a fall guy? Am I such an awful dope? Am I ever going to mean anything on this program?
Is he? Tune in next week and find out.
Oh, quiet. Well, I'm going down to write out that check for $25 for court expenses, which will clear up that Elsie Trellafast case once and for all.
Don't pay it.
Don't pay it?
No.
Today is the last day, and if I don't pay it, I'll be sued for contempt of court.
My friend Millard Byer will fix it for you. Don't pay it.
Millard Byer?
Yes.
Who's he? Probably some small-time fixer.
Small time? He only happens to be on the crime commission.
The crime commission?
Sure. Every time there's a crime, he gets a commission.
But look, Gracie, it's only $25.
Don't pay it. Millard will fix it for you. I'll phone him.
Well, what can I do?
Oh, let me see now. Where can he be? Oh, yes. Operator, give me the Cotton Club, New York City.
New York City?
Hello? Cotton Club? Is Millard Byer there? Oh. That's swell. That's good. That's wonderful.
Gracie, this is costing a fortune. Is Millard Byer there?
No, that's grand.
Wait a minute.
That's marvelous.
What's grand? What's marvelous?
The music of the Cotton Club. Want to listen to it? It's swell.
Give me that phone. Give me. Now the smoothie, Bad Jolly Little will sing I'll Never Smile Again. Calling New York City to save $25.
I'll never smile again until I smile at you. I'll never laugh again. Would I'm so in love with you. I'll never thrill again to somebody new. Within my heart, I know I will never start to smile again until I smile at
And he can do the same thing for you, George. So if you take
Gracie,
my
I don't
advice...
want to hear any more about Millet Buyer. That last call cost me $19. I've got to pay this $25 court expenses. Today is the last day, so stay out of it. Now, wait a minute, Gracie. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I know you were trying to help me. Oh, forgive me, Gracie. Now I feel awful. I feel like a skunk, scoundrel, rat. Gracie, will you please forgive me?
I'm not crying about that.
No? What are you crying about?
Did you see that picture, Rebecca?
It was very sad, but will you stop crying? I still haven't sent the check.
So, George, before you do that, let me make one more tiny little phone call to Millard.
Well, all right, but no New York.
No. Number, please. Get me Gladstone 1131.
That's better.
Montreal.
Montreal?
Montreal, Canada speaking. I want to speak to Millard Buyer. How do you spell the first name? With difficulty. Did you say Hillard Buyer? What? Did you say Hillard Buyer? No, Millard Buyer. M as in Millard, I as in Millard, L as in Millard, A as in Millard, R as in Millard, and D as in Dave. Here's your coffee.
Hello, Dave speaking.
Dave? How do you spell it?
D is in Dave, A is in Dave, V is in Dave, E is in Elmer.
Hello, Elmer.
Hello, Dave.
What's going on here?
Where's Millard?
Take it easy.
He's out with Slavko Vorkapich.
How do you spell it?
S isn't Dave, L isn't
Look, will you hang up? Hang up!
That call will be $152. Charge it to George Burns.
$152. Give me that phone.
Who's this?
This is George Burns.
George Burns of the radio?
Yes, George Burns of the radio.
I never miss you.
You don't miss me?
I don't hear you and I don't miss you.
Thanks. Gracie, so far it cost me $171 to save $25, and I just...
George, I just thought of something. You saved $200,000 in that Elsie Trellafast case, and if you'd like to go into business with me...
Look, I don't want to go into any business. I'd like to pay my court costs. Today is the last day.
George, you better go into some business, because the way the income tax is today...
What do you know about income tax? What is income tax?
Well...
Yeah, what is it?
The way it works is the government takes your salary.
Yes.
That's it. The government takes your salary.
You said it.
George, you don't have to invest all that $200,000.
I've got $200,000? Who believes that? You know, I spend a few dollars.
Who believes that?
It costs me $50,000 a year to live.
It isn't worth it.
It is worth it.
Who believes that?
Look, will you people stop worrying about me?
Senor Burns?
I've got my own troubles, you know.
Senor Burns?
I've got to send that check back.
Hey, Poopsie!
Stop calling me Poopsie. What is it?
Senor Burns, if you want to go into business, why don't you buy a string of racehorses like Bang Crosby?
It's not Bang, it's Bing.
Bang.
Bing.
Bang.
Bing.
Bang.
Bing.
It's 4th of July?
Anyway, racehorses are not Crosby's business. That's his hobby, horses.
And they run like hobby horses.
Now, stop. I've had enough of this. I've got to make out that check for $25. Today is the last day.
But, George...
I don't want to be helped anymore. Gracie's silly phone calls they've already cost me $171.
320.
320?
I did it again.
You did it again?
Honolulu.
You called Honolulu?
Miller Buyer wasn't there.
And what cost all that money?
Well, I spoke to a hula dancer, and you know what gossips they are.
Hula dancers are gossips?
I never saw such busybodies.
Gracie, I owed the court a few dollars, which I was very happy to pay. And now I owe the phone company $320.
$480.
$480?
I'm going to do it again.
You're going to do it again?
Give me the phone.
Get away from that phone. Get away from that phone. Gracie, get away from that phone. Now, man, will you open the door?
4 years in Harvard, and this is what I do for a living.
Everything happens to me.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Don't you remember me? I'm your brother Willie.
Oh, sure, I remember you. I'll send you the $20 at the end of the week.
Well, I thought maybe if I made up a joke, you'd make it 30.
Willie, look, will you go home? Go home.
I have a very funny joke. Have you got a sleeping tablet?
Why, have you got a headache?
No, that's not the joke. You're just supposed to say why, and then you hear some stuff.
Well, all right. Why do you want a sleeping tablet?
I've got a date with a dream. No?
No.
Don't forget to send me the 20.
Okay, goodbye.
By the way, Goldie's little boy got a gold star for being a monitor.
That makes me very happy. Goodbye. Look, sound man, the roof of the building will cave in with those door slams. You know, there are worse jobs than being a sound man.
Mr. Burns, my friends will be very glad to hear that.
Good.
You see, one of them wrote a treatise on technocracy. Another one discovered the new element formalin. Another one of them won the Phillips Prize for chemical research. And they've all invited me to the annual outing of our honorary society.
And I suppose they're ashamed of you being a sound man.
They are.
Then why did they ask you along to the outing?
I am the only one who has a car.
I better write out that check before it's too late, or Where's Gracie?
I'm here.
Gracie, are you still on the phone?
Please, please. Hello? What? What's that you say? Miller Buyer isn't there?
Gracie, why are you speaking so loud?
Well, you gotta talk loud when you talk to Egypt.
Egypt? Doesn't the Miller Buyer ever go to Pomona or Long Beach?
Sorry, Miller Buyer isn't here. He left for the West Indies. Have you tried Bahamas?
Yes, I've tried Bahamas. But they're very uncomfortable to sleep in, don't you think so?
Oh, I think that's an extra $20, that blow, on the phone. Gracie, this is costing me a fortune. Will you hang up?
That will be $700 for 3 minutes.
Charge it to George Burns.
$700. I won't pay it.
George Burns won't pay that money. He says it's an outrage. He says you've got a lot of nerve, and where do you get that stuff?
You just spoke another minute. It's $900.
$900? Give me that phone. Operator, it's bad enough to charge $700 for 3 minutes without charging an extra $200 for a minute of explanation. You can't charge $900.
You just spoke another minute. It's $1,100.
$1,100?
Give me that phone.
No, you don't. $1,600 to save $25. What a phone bill.
You don't have to pay it.
What do you mean I don't have to pay it?
Well, I know somebody who can fix it. Operator, give me Newfoundland.
Get away from that telephone. Get away from it. that was Artie Shaw, his clarinet and orchestra playing Begin the Beguine. You know, it was Begin the Beguine that made Artie Shaw, and it was Artie Shaw that made Begin the Beguine. Of course, that was back in 1937 when Begin the Beguine began.
Thanks, George. Now can I pass the plate?
What plate?
The one that's loose in your mouth.
My brother Willie must have made up that joke.
Operator, are you sure Miller Byer isn't there?
Gracie, are you still on the telephone?
Oh, please, George. Operator, have you tried his igloo?
Igloo? That's in Alaska.
Well, sure. It doesn't cost $700 to call Glendale.
$700. Give me that phone.
George, while you've got some money left, you'd better go into business with me before it's too late.
Look, in the first place, Bud, I'm not going into business with you. And in the second place, you're in a business.
What business?
Selling spam, remember?
Why, George, I'm surprised at you. Selling spam isn't a business, it's a pleasure.
Oh, I was naughty again.
There you were. Well, folks, you've all been amused by the stories your children have brought home about their experiences at school. But here's a letter from Winnetka, Illinois that sort of tickled us. The reason is obvious, as you'll discover in a moment. The writer said, my youngster in the 3rd grade insisted on extra spamwiches in his lunchbox. After a few questions, I found out why. When the youngsters trade sandwiches at school, a spamwich has a trade-in value of 2 ordinary sandwiches. Now, I don't know how many deals are made each day, the letter concludes, but I thought you might like to know how children regard spam in our neighborhood. Well, mothers, have you tried spam for school lunches? Youngsters go for this delicious meat in a big way. You see, in making spam, Hormel uses the choicest cuts, pure pork shoulder with ham meat added. All ready to eat as soon as you open the spam can, this tender, juicy meat saves you time. Whether you fix a school lunchbox or the youngsters come running home at noon, spam is wholesome food that sticks to the ribs and satisfies the children's taste. So make spamwiches for school lunches. The directions, along with other cold or hot uses, are right on the label. When you shop tomorrow, ask your food dealer for Spam, a Hormel product.
Slice it, dice it, fry it, bake it, cold or hot. Spam hits the spot.
Well, slice it, dice it, slice it. No matter how I slice it, I'm still in the ground. Fine thing. To save $25, I now owe the phone company $3,200.
$3,700.
$3,200.
$3,700.
$3,200.
I know something that you don't know.
You did it again.
Tahiti.
Tahiti?
I phoned during a hurricane.
Mildred Byer wasn't there.
Neither was Tahiti.
Gracie, some dark night when nobody is looking...
George, you don't have to worry anymore.
I don't.
Now, I'm not going to make any more phone calls.
Oh, well, at last.
I told the long-distance operator to spare no expense and for her to locate Millard Byer.
I say that's much better. Look, Gracie, some dark night when nobody is looking...
Hello?
South Africa calling. We have information concerning Millard Byer. $500. Collect.
Charge it to George Burns.
I'm nicely going bankrupt.
Copycat.
Quiet.
Here's your party.
Thanks.
Hello, America. Stanley speaking.
Have you found Millard Byer?
Millard Byer, I'm still looking for Dr. Livingston. Goodbye.
Well, it cost me $500 to find out that Stanley is still looking for Livingston. Come in.
Mr. Burns?
That's right.
I'm from the sheriff's office. I have a warrant for you for failure to pay your court expenses.
Court expenses? You mean the $25 I've been trying to pay all evening? Well, here it is.
I'm sorry, brother, but it's too late now.
But, mister, I always pay my bills on time, don't I, Artie?
That's right, mister. He always pays my salary on time.
You see?
50 cents down and the rest on time.
Now, look,
I'm sorry. I'll have to take this warrant. It's Judge Hamill's orders.
Judge Hamill, that old fogey...
Just a moment. Judge Hamill is the best judge in this county.
Next best.
What do you mean, next best?
Of all the judges in the county, he next best.
Well, mister, I'm not going to take this warrant because I had every intention of paying the $25.
Senor Sheriff, don't worry. Senor Burns has an honest face.
Really?
Honest, that's a face.
Now, look, I'm not going to take that warrant.
Well, you'll have to.
Well, give it to me.
Gracie, you can't tear that up.
We certainly can.
Tearing a warrant, eh? Well, mister, you'll be fined $1,000 for contempt of court.
Oh, yeah? Well, George knows Millard Byer who can fix it for him.
Someone who can fix it, eh? Well, that's bribery. That'll cost you another $1,000.
I didn't say anyone was going to fix it for me.
Now, denying it, eh? Well, that's perjury. That'll cost you another $1,000.
Now, wait a minute. Did you ever hear of me? I happen to be George Burns of the radio, and I get $5,000 a week.
For what?
For being a comedian.
Taking money under false pretense. Well, now you are in trouble. I'll see you in court.
Well, Gracie, I can thank you for all of this.
Oh, it was nothing. I'd do it for anybody.
Instead of paying $25, I wind up paying $25,000.
Hello?
This is Zanzibar calling.
Zanzibar?
Is the Millard Byer there?
No, he left last week for Mandalay.
Mandalay? Where's Mandalay?
Where the dawn comes up like thunder out of China, across the beach.
George, it's a George Burns.
Give me that phone. And I don't want any more phone calls. Don't touch that phone.
Well, it might be Millard Byer.
I don't care. Don't touch that phone. Well, never mind. Just say I'm not in.
Hello? What? Who? George Burns? Oh, I'm sorry. He's not here. Goodbye. Oh, you should have answered it.
Who was it? Millard Byer?
No, it was the Pot of Gold program.
The Pot of Gold?
An easy way for you to get A+ from your children on the school lunches you fix. Serve Spam. This grand-tasting meat makes a hit with active children who want food with a swell flavor, food that fills you up. You'll like Spam because this satisfying meat is all ready to eat as soon as you open the can. Just slice Spam and make Spamwiches for the lunchbox. Or serve plain with a vegetable, bread and butter, and milk if the youngsters pile in on you at noon. Let Spam, S-P-A-M, solve your school lunch problems. Ask your food dealer for Spam, and be sure to try the easy recipes on the label.
Well, thank you, Bud. Well, Gracie, say goodnight.
Good night. George, are you going home?
No, I'm good and sore. $25,000 for phone calls.
Mr. Burns, you've got no reason to be sore. You had a swell show tonight. I watched it from the first row.
Well, who are you?
I'm Millard Byer.
Good night, folks. Good night.
Again next Monday night, same time, same station, for another George Burns and Gracie Allen show with Artie Shaw and his orchestra and the Smoothies. Until then, this is Bud Easton reminding you to remember that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot. Have you tried Hormel Chili Con Carne? You may think you don't like chili, but Chili Con Carne, the way Hormel makes it, is different, and everybody likes it. Double your money back if you don't like it. Try Hormel Chili Con Carne tomorrow. This is the National Broadcasting Company. From Hollywood, the George Burns and Gracie Allen Show for Hormel and Spam.
Crazy people. Spam, rebop, boom, spam. George Burns and Gracie Allen Artie Shaw and his orchestra. For singing glee, we're the Smoothies Three. Last but not least, with Bud Easton.
Another Monday night brings another Burns and Allen show to your house with this swell dinner suggestion that it's as snappy as a new fall hat. Headline the evening meal with a Spam bake. Just open a can of Spam and bake this delicious meat. Takes only a jiffy, and you'll find the easy recipe right on the label. All summer, smart housewives have served Spam cold. Now that fall is here, baked Spam makes a real hit. When you bake Spam, you enhance the meaty flavor, the satisfying goodness of this delicious meat. You save time because Spam, a perfect blend of pure pork shoulder with ham meat added, is cooked by Hormel's own formula to preserve all the natural juicy flavor and tenderness of choice meats. Try baked Spam for dinner tomorrow. Ask your food dealer for SPAM Spam when you shop. You'll discover in baked Spam an economical main course that satisfies the family completely. Don't look now, folks, but here they are, the two favorites of our Spam family, George and Gracie.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, George, here it is, September.
Yes, Gracie, and the summer is practically over.
Leaves are beginning to fall. It's starting to get cold.
Squirrels are beginning to gather nuts.
I'm staying indoors from now on.
In 9 weeks, it'll be Thanksgiving.
In 10 weeks, it'll be Thanksgiving again.
Picture stars have stopped taking sunbaths.
Tourists are leaving town.
Dorothy Lamour's taking off her sarong.
Tourists are coming back again.
Pretty soon, the rest of the country will be snowed in, but California will be sending oranges to Florida, grapefruit to Illinois.
Raspberries to Florida.
Oh, yes, I just certainly killed that joke. Oranges to New York. Yes. Well, that ought to take care of the fall weather.
Sí, yo siempre he dicho que el clima de California es una cosa preciosa. A mí me gusta mucho.
Oh, yes, in spades. What is that, Senor Lee?
In weather like this, I always go into the Brown Derby and order myself a nice glass of gold milk.
Gold milk?
Sí.
You mean cold milk?
The prices they charge, it must be gold.
For your information, that milk traveled 3,000 miles to get here.
So I had to pay the taxi fare?
Well, this is fine. Now the Brown Derby will take my picture off the wall.
Oh, they won't go back into the kitchen just for that.
By the way, George, I saw Jack Benny and Mary Livingston at the Derby last week, and Jack invited me to sit down and have dinner.
Really, Artie?
Yeah, Mary ordered a steak, and I had a roast pheasant.
What was Jack eating?
His heart out.
Stop kidding about Jack Benny being cheap. He worked very hard for his money. He's been on the radio for 10 years, and he finally came out on top.
Yeah, by the handful.
Well, now it's time for the Smoothies, Charlie, Babs, and Little. Kids, what are you going to sing tonight?
It's a song about two comedians talking to each other.
What's the name of it?
Trade winds.
I don't get it.
Oh, George, I knew I had something to tell you. Somebody suggested that with the fall programs coming back on the air, you should get the jump on everybody by getting a guest star.
My dear Bud, whoever told you that could not have been listening to our programs.
The sponsor suggested it.
And furthermore, Bud, the sponsor?
Yeah, sponsor.
There must be a mistake. See, all the programs I've been on, they brought in guest stars only when the program needed help. The weaker the program, the bigger the guest star they needed.
The sponsor wants you to get Clark Gable.
What does he want with Clark Gable? I can't understand that.
You can't understand what, Judge?
Gable is a movie actor. He's only been on the radio for about 4 times. I've been on the radio for 12 years.
I can't understand that either.
Guest star. Artie, do you think I need to get any help?
All I know, George, is that for years my family would gather around the radio whenever you were on. And they would sit by that radio until the program was over.
Thanks, Artie.
And then they'd turn it on.
Clark Gable as a guest star. Take away his looks and his personality, and what have you got?
George Burns.
Gracie.
Mr. Burns.
What does it sound, man?
If you're thinking of getting a guest star, why not give me the opportunity? I used to be a great Shakespearean actor.
Really?
Yes, for years I toured the country in various Shakespearean roles.
Look, there's something I always wanted to know. In the play Hamlet, was there really a love affair between Hamlet and Ophelia?
In the company I was in, there was.
Well, anyway, I don't need a guest star. Sponsor or no sponsor.
Hello? Spam program.
I'm not getting a guest star.
Who?
I'm the boss
Oh,
of
just a
this
minute.
program. And when I
George.
say something, I mean it.
George.
I wouldn't get a guest star if
George.
you paid me for...
Hey, Poopsie!
Quiet with that Poopsie.
The sponsor on the phone.
The sponsor? Oh, hello? Yeah, this is George Burns. Yeah. What? What? Yeah, but that shows that the male star of the program is weak. Yeah, but that shows... Yeah, but that... Yeah, but...
Sounds like Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, but... Well, all right, I'll get Clark Gable and Lionel Barrymore, but Ronald Coleman we don't need. Yeah, but... Well, I don't know whether I can get them. They cost a lot of money. Oh, you want me to call you back? Oh, you're at a board meeting discussing my option? Oh, certainly I'll get them. You wouldn't want me to get Mickey Rooney, too? Oh, later, huh? Well, goodbye, sir. And I'll spare no expams. Spams. That's a joke. Oh, he hung up. Well, that makes us one happy little family. Lionel Barrymore, Ronald Coleman, and Clark Gable. How do you get men like that?
Oh, it's easy. I just drop my handkerchief and they pick it up and I say, "How do?"
Oh, stop.
I'll say that later.
Gracie, they're discussing our option. We've got to do something.
Well, George, why don't you get an impersonator who can imitate those stars?
Say, that's a great idea.
And I know just the fellow. He's a great mimic.
A mimic?
Yes.
You mean mimic?
No, mimic. He imitates Al Jolson.
I suppose if he could imitate Papa Dion, he'd be a puppet.
Now, then he'd be a panic.
A panic? Gracie, you may not know it, but getting an impersonator was a great idea.
Down where the trade winds play, down where you lose a day. We found a new world where paradise starts. We traded hearts way down where the trade winds play. Music was everywhere. There was a ring in her hair. Under a morning of silvery boughs, we traded vows the night that I sailed away. Oh, trade winds, what a vow that lovers make. Oh, trade winds are the only made to break. When it is May again, I'll sail away again. Though I'm returning, it's not the same. She traded her name down where the trade winds play. What all the vows that all the lovers make. Trade winds are the only made to break. When it is May again, when it is May again, I'll sail away again, I'll sail away again. Though I'm returning, my love is burning, still it's not the same. You know, love is so. Trade winds blow, you gotta blow. Oh, blow, blow, you gotta blow. Trade winds blow.
Well, Bud, we're all set. I just hired a great mimic.
Well, can he do Gable?
He can do anybody. In fact, Gracie is downstairs now, and she's getting a script of Boomtown.
Oh, George, I just got it. Here's the script.
Did you get the radio senses okay?
Yes, except for a few minor changes.
Good. Now, will everybody get around me, and I'll read the play. Now, the first scene takes place in a thriving oil town, and there's a lot of hustle and bustle.
George, the censor says you can't say that on the radio.
Say what?
Bustle.
All right, the bustle is out.
Oh, where else can it be?
Well, in this little town, there's an oil well right in the middle of the street. Now, some careless man leaves a few sacks of TNT lying at an angle.
Can't do it.
Why not?
You've got to leave out the sax angle.
All right, somebody left some TNT.
George, you're not going to say TNT.
Why not?
Brother, that's dynamite.
Some careless man drops a match. Is that better? And sets the oil well on fire. And at that moment, the hero is entering the town saloon, and he's just about to step in.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't mention step in.
Well, I'm sorry. It was just a slip.
Can't mention slip.
Can't, huh?
That comes under the ban.
Underwear?
Can't do it.
Can't do what?
Can't mention underwear.
All right, forget the underwear.
That's even worse.
I suppose to do this play, I'll have to get an okay from the Secretary of the Interior.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
It's icky.
Well, this is fine. If I can't do this play tonight, I'll probably wind up without a job and walking around on my bare feet.
You cannot do that.
Why not?
Too corny.
Well, quiet, everybody. We're going to do Boomtown. If it was good enough for the movies, it's good enough for the radio. I don't want any more interruptions. Oh, that's probably the impersonator. Sound man, open the door.
You can't say that on the radio.
Why not?
This door is made of wood. Wood is made of pine. Pine is knotty, and you can't say knotty words on the radio.
Sound man, open the door.
Hello, Mr. Burns.
Oh, this is Peter Lynn Hayes, everybody. Hello, Peter.
Hey, listen, I'm sure glad to get this job, Mr. Burns. I haven't worked for about 6 months. I haven't eaten since last week, and you don't happen to have a sandwich on you.
You mean spamwich?
Later, Peter. We're broadcasting now, you see.
Gee, I haven't had a bite since Thursday.
George, shall I bite him?
Quiet. Look, say, Peter, it's very important that you do these impersonations perfectly. I want Lionel Barrymore, Ronald Coleman, and Clark Gable.
No, but I can't do Gable.
You can't do Gable? You can't do Gable? Well, now I'm in a terrible mess. Here, well, you can take the script anyway.
Have you got a knife and fork?
Look, don't eat it, just read it. Bud, will you get the sponsor on the phone?
George, what are you going to say to him if he can't do Gable?
Well, I'll suggest Gary Cooper. I'll suggest Charles Lawton. I'll suggest Georgie Rabb.
Can't do that on the radio.
Why not?
Too suggestive.
Bud, will you get the sponsor?
Okay.
Senor Burns, if you want a good mimic, I'm just the man you're looking at.
You're a good mimic?
I'm positive, I think. I do a very fine impersonation of a cockney.
A cockney?
Listen, put up your hands and reach for the ceiling, you mug.
What kind of a cockney is that?
James Cockney.
Oh, quiet.
Here's the sponsor, George. I've got him on the phone.
Oh, hello? Well, I finally did it. I got Ronald Coleman, I got Lionel Barrymore, and I got a big surprise for you. Instead of Gable, I got Charles Lawton and... Yeah, but... Oh, you're going back into the board meeting to discuss the option? Oh, sure, I'll get Gable for you. Yes, if I say I'll get him, I'll get him. What do you think I am? Oh. Goodbye. Gracie, what do you think the sponsor said to me?
You can't say that on the radio.
You said it. And now Artie Shaw and his boys will do Rose Room, which, by the way, they play nightly at the Rose Room of the Palace Hotel in San Francisco. Plug. I know that, Gracie. But the sponsor wants Gable, and we haven't got Gable.
But we've got Lionel Barrymore, so let's do Dr. Kildare.
Yeah, but we've got to get Gable. And Gable was in Boomtown.
All right, so let's make it Dr. Kildare goes to Boomtown.
But that still doesn't give us Gable.
Well, I've got an idea. Want to hear it?
Yes, I'm all ears.
Then you play Gable.
Well, this is I'll hire a mimic, and he can imitate everybody except the one I want.
Oh, that's nothing, George. Great things can't really be imitated. Now, take Spam.
I got you into that nicely.
Thank you very kindly. Cold or hot, Spam hits the spot is a phrase that fits Spam to a T. All summer long, millions have enjoyed Spam served cold. This delicious meat will continue as a mealtime mainstay served for lunch, just as it comes from the can, because it's all ready to eat. Now that school has started, you like to send the family away in the morning with a breakfast that sticks to the ribs. Well, here's a suggestion for a mighty good breakfast that's easy to fix and never fails to get the family up in a hurry. Spam and eggs. You don't have to worry about the family going away hungry because Spam, S-P-A-M, is delicious meat with a satisfying taste and flavor. Just open a can of Spam, cut off thin slices, and fry quickly in a hot pan. And eggs sunny side up with tender, juicy, golden brown slices of fried Spam is a hearty breakfast as bright as the morning sun, and certainly a welcome change. Give your family Spam and eggs. You'll save time in the kitchen and serve good, economical meals. Spam keeps without refrigeration and is always ready for quick action. So ask your food dealer for Spam when you shop tomorrow. Try the several easy recipes on the label. Then you'll know why Spam is good served cold or served hot.
Slice it, dice it, fry it, bake it, cold or hot. Spam hits the spot.
And now for our play.
But, Gracie, we haven't got Gable.
I got it all fixed.
Starring Lionel Barrymore, Ronald Coleman, and Clark Gable.
Entitled It Can't Happen Here.
George, that's not the name of it. The title is The Great Appendicitis Operation, or A Scar is Born.
The scar?
Uh-huh.
Gracie, what about gay?
Leave it to me. Music.
As the play opens, we find Dr. Kildare and Nurse Allen in the operating room. The doctor is performing a very delicate operation. It's a very tense moment.
Nurse, forceps. Scalpel. Needle. Well, there you are. Perfect job.
Oh, thanks, Doctor. And now sew up the hole in my other stocking.
Enough of that. Where's Dr. Lionel Barrymore?
Quarreling with his brother John Barrymore about a face operation.
Well, of course, there are two sides to everything.
Except John's face.
Nurse Allen, look, I've got my own troubles.
Oh, please, Doctor, not so loud. You're disturbing the patient in 414.
414?
Mm-hmm.
What patient?
The one who has a temperature of 109.
A temperature of 109?
Yes.
How can he live?
Well, he gets an allowance from his folks.
Temperature of 109 is very dangerous. What did you do with him?
Well, I put him to bed with that patient who's got the chills.
Well, I better go up and see him.
Nobody's allowed in 414.
Gracie, what about Abel Gay?
I've got it all fixed.
You have, huh?
Look, here comes Dr. Lionel Barrymore.
Well, I hope you got it fixed. Oh, hello, Dr. Lionel Barrymore.
See here, son, who said you knew anything about medicine? I left positive instructions that little Billy should be kept on a strict diet. And he's brought into surgery with a hamburger sandwich clutched in his hand.
Well, I'm awfully sorry, Doctor.
Well, you should be. So I placed this little kike on the operating table, and I administered the anesthesia myself. And I stood there looking at him. I stood gazing at that poor face until those tired little eyes finally closed.
Well, Doctor, what did you do?
What do you think I did? I ate the hamburger.
Still hungry, huh?
You mean Spam burger.
I wonder where I can find Dr. Ronald Coleman.
Please, Doctor, you're disturbing the patient in 414.
Who is that patient in 414?
The one who's got appendicitis.
Well, then I must operate.
Oh, no, his wife won't let you.
Why not?
Well, she says she won't have anybody else opening her mail.
Gracie, what about Abel Gay?
Don't worry, don't worry.
Dr. Kildare, go to surgery G. Dr. Kildare, go to surgery G.
I can't go to G.
Then go to H.
What kind of a hospital is this anyway?
Please, Doctor, you're disturbing the patient in 414.
Will you forget that man in 414?
Doctor, he's got chills.
Did you shake all over?
No, only in 414.
Gracie, did you fix that Clark on the wall? I'm not Gable to tell the time.
It's all fixed.
As if I hope so. Hello?
Hello, this is Dr. Shaw.
Yes, Dr. Shaw.
They just brought in a patient wearing a white sweater. Send stretcher at once.
What do you want the stretcher for?
The sweater doesn't fit me.
Some doctor.
Dr. Kildare?
Yes, what is it, Senor Lee?
Operate quick, doctor. A piece of cinder fleed me in the eye.
It fleed you in the eye?
Hey.
You mean it flew in your eye?
Fleed.
Flew. Look, what comes after flies?
Flit.
Nurse Allen, will you go out and look for Dr. Coleman?
Please, Doctor, you're disturbing the patient in 414.
Who is this fellow in 414? How did he get in here without me seeing him?
Well, he was an accident case. He fell off an ironing board.
A ironing board?
He was pressing his pants and he forgot to take them off.
Look, Gracie, if we don't get...
We got.
When?
Later.
Oh.
Dr. Kildare.
Yes, Dr. Heaston.
I just got a telephone call from New York that might interest you. This person said there's nothing better for a person who expects a nervous breakdown than a good dish of mongoose.
Raw mongoose?
No, it's cooked.
Who said mongoose is cooked?
The sponsor if you don't get Gable.
Gracie.
Don't worry, don't worry. Here comes Dr. Coleman now.
Well, Dr. Ronald Coleman.
My dear Dr. Kildare, it's an honor and a pleasure to be a visiting surgeon in your great hospital. I've devoted my entire life to medicine. As a medical man, you know I'm speaking the truth when saying the reward we seek is not material. I don't want glory. I don't want fame. I just want one thing for my work.
Well, what is it you want?
You don't happen to have a sandwich.
No.
You mean sandwich.
Quiet. This is going far enough.
Oh, please, Doctor, you're disturbing the patient in 414.
Oh, stop with that 414.
George, the sponsor is on the phone again.
Oh, well, good night. Hello. I know. Yes, I know. Well, I tried and I did my best and...
Give me that phone. Hello? This is Gracie Allen speaking. What? What? We haven't got Clark Gable. We haven't got Clark Gable. Who do you think that fellow is in 414?
Well, that's all I want to know. And from the new Jolson show, Gracie will now sing Would You Be So Kindly? Sing it.
I'm not so hot in my IQ, but that's okay. I've got to tell you I like you, and that ain't hay. I'm not so bright, not so sharp, not so smooth in the sizzling phrases. And so I ask you in my curioso way, oh, would you be so kindly to treat me not so blindly? Or would you be so kindly if you please? Or would you be so sweetly to sweep me off my feetly? I'm asking you discreetly on my knees. Or would you be so gently to say that you'll be true and say it sentimentally, just like and keep it too? Or would you be so cutely to love me absolutely? Because to put it brutally, I love you. Now, baby, would you be so kindly, so very, very kindly, to show me how to find me a little piece of mindly? Or would you be so kindly, if you please? Or would you be so goodly, wouldn't you, to treat me as you shouldly, shouldn't you? I'm so misunderstoodly. Why must you tease? Oh, come on, I'm waiting for an answer. Won't you be an angely and tell me I'm divine? I have a feeling strangely that you will soon be mine and bells will chime. Oh, don't be namby-pamby. Let's raise a little family. 'Cause being like I am, I love you. I do, and I do mean you.
Would you like to see the family completely satisfied after dinner tomorrow evening? Well, here's a sure way to do it. Open a can of Spam, S-P-A-M. Take out this tender, delicious meat, stud with cloves, and pop it into the oven. Baste with a little orange or pineapple juice. Only takes a jiffy, and the simple recipe is right on the label of the Spam can. When a delightful aroma sneaks out of the oven, you'll hardly be able to wait for dinner to be ready. There's an economical main course that's easy to fix, grand to eat. Be sure to ask your food dealer for Spam when you shop tomorrow.
Thank you, Bud. Well, Gracie, say good night.
Good night.
And, Peter, I want to thank you for those grand impersonations. But how come that you couldn't do Clark Gable?
Well, that would be a very tedious job. In order to do a fellow like Clark Gable, I'd have to stay close to him for about 7 weeks.
Should happen to me.
Good night, all.
Be with us again next Monday night, same time, same station, for another George Burns and Gracie Allen show with Artie Shaw and his orchestra and the Smoothies. Until then, this is Bud Heaston reminding you to remember that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot. Have you tried Hormel chili con carne? You may think you don't like chili, but chili con carne, the way Hormel makes it, is different, and everybody likes it. Double your money back if you don't like it. Try Hormel chili con carne tomorrow. This is the National Broadcasting Company. From Hollywood, the George Burns and Gracie Allen Show for Hormel and Spam.
Crazy people. Spam, rebop, boom, spam. George Burns and Gracie Allen are the show when it's orchestra. For singing glee, we're the Smoothies three. Last but not least, with Bud Heaston.
An Allen night at your house brings another gay show and a suggestion for a grand lunch. Serve Spamwiches. Just open a can of Spam, cut slices of this tender, delicious meat, and put between slices of bread. Use your own imagination, too, because Spam is taste-tempting meat that goes perfectly with plain ketchup, cream cheese, chopped olive, or any favorite fixing. Spamwiches always make a hit. In Boston tomorrow, the American Legion Convention Parade will last all day. The Legion marching units will be served Spamwiches with the compliments of Hormel. Lucky Legionnaires. So have a grand time in Boston, buddies, and enjoy those Spamwiches. Satisfying food that tastes well and sticks to the ribs. To those in the rest of the nation, we suggest you try Spamwiches for lunch tomorrow. Just remember to ask your food dealer for Spam, a Hormel product. The stars of our own Spam convention, George and Gracie.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Gracie.
Hello, Bud. That certainly was a pretty girl you were with last night.
Oh, Gracie, last night I was with you.
I know.
Well, that's a nice complimentary little opening.
Bud, why didn't you take me to Ciro? It's such a nice place. It only costs $10.
Well, Gracie, you know how I am about going to a place that's full of picture stars and big personalities.
You mean you're a little shy?
Yeah, about $10.
Listen, I've got some swell news for everybody.
Oh, what is it, Poopsie?
Gracie, I'm no longer Poopsie.
No?
From now on, I'm Snoopsy.
Oh.
I've just been asked to write a guest column for Ed Sullivan.
Who's that?
The newspaper columnist.
I never heard of him.
He's read all over.
Oh, an Indian.
When I say he's read all over, I mean he's syndicated.
Oh, I was syndicated once.
You were?
At my left arm. Want to see the scar?
No. You mean vaccinated.
Oh.
When a columnist is syndicated, it means they run all over the country.
Oh, you mean like Eleanor Roosevelt?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Anyway, I'm writing this column, and if you hear of any gossip, let me know. You
Oh,
get
gossip?
very...
Well, listen to this.
You got something?
Well,
let's hear it.
Did you hear about Dean Autry?
She knows it?
Mm-hmm.
No. What about him?
His horse is going around Hollywood wearing dark glasses.
His horse is wearing dark glasses?
Yeah, he doesn't want to be recognized. He's ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
Well, it's supposed to be one of Crosby's horses.
Well, that's a nice bit of news. Say, Artie, you ought to know some gossip. You've got a house right in the middle of the movie colony.
Yeah, that's right, George. Ann Sheridan lives on one side of me.
Who lives on the other side?
Who cares?
Well, can you tell me anything about Sheridan?
Well, every night as soon as she rushes up to her room, I rush up to mine.
What happened?
I don't know. She's always a shade ahead of me.
Well, thanks, Artie. So far, I've got nothing for my column.
George.
Yes?
Come here.
Oh, you got something.
I don't want Artie Shaw to hear this, but
Step away.
this is really scandal.
Mm-hmm.
He was at a party the other night, and he got a certain girl out in the garden by telling her he'd teach her how to play the clarinet.
Yeah.
And that she gets sore.
Why?
He taught her how to play the clarinet.
Who was the girl?
Well, I don't want to mention any names, but would you like to hear me play Dinah?
Later. Right now, I've got a column to write, you see.
Señor Burns, yo tengo una noticia para el periódico este de los...
Artie, what does your guitar player send you all these things?
Well, George, you know we're playing at the Palace Hotel in San Francisco, and he's sore because he's not staying at the Palace.
I see.
So I got him a room at a little Spanish hotel, the El Flapo.
The El Flapo?
Sí, some hotel. 50 cents a day, and for 25 cents extra, they throw in your breakfast.
What's wrong with that?
They have to throw it in through the transom?
Look, senor, the El Flapo's a nice hotel. Every room has a bath.
With lukewarm water.
Lukewarm water? You mean lukewarm water. Leak means it comes through the ceiling.
That's the El Flapo.
Now, boys, I just as soon not
Say,
have...
you know, I was born in San Francisco.
I know that, Gracie, but I've got to get a column.
Hey, George, if you want things to write up about, go up there. San Francisco is big. In fact, it's one of the most beautiful cities in this part of the country.
Well, why are you whispering?
I don't want Los Angeles to hear me.
Say, Salman.
Yes, Mr. Burns.
Well, maybe you know of a little scandal. You've been working in the studio for years.
Yes, and what a job. 4 years in Harvard, and this, what I do for a living.
Look, disappointed Einstein. Have you got anything for my column?
Well, here's a little item that might prove of interest. It concerns marine life, the creative and amatory instincts of the species Crustacea mollusca. To you, oysters.
Well, thanks. But, Soundman, there's nothing interesting in the life of an oyster.
Mr. Burns, you'd be surprised what goes on under those shells.
You people don't seem to understand. Ed Sullivan wanted a big radio comedian to write his column, and today he asked me.
What made him change his mind?
Look, I've got to get this column finished. But don't you know a little scandal?
Well, I'm not the one to talk, but I met a certain Hollywood star the other day, and she invited me up to her apartment.
Oh, no, getting something.
Yeah. She brought out a plate of sandwiches, and I ate about 2 or 3. Then she looked into my eyes.
Yes.
I looked into hers.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, she turned out the light.
Well, what happened?
I'm no fool. I ate the rest of the sandwiches.
Who was this beautiful girl?
Want to hear me play Dinah?
Oh. It was you, Gracie, don't you know something about Hollywood that would interest millions of readers all over the country?
Oh, no. Nothing outside of that accident.
Accident? What accident?
Well, last Saturday night, Jimmy Durante was driving to the movies when suddenly his head started rolling from side to side.
His head started rolling from side to side?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, they rushed him to a doctor.
Well, what did the doctor do?
Well, he just took his nose out of the windshield wiper and then he went on to the movies.
And now, the Smoothies, Bab, Charlie, and Little will sing That's For Me.
500 gay kind of charm you display. That's for me. The wonderful sly little trick with your eye. That's for me. What a feather in my hat if I could gratify your wish. Do you like the movies? Or what is your favorite dish? The tilt of your chin when you chuckle a grin. That's for me. You might as well know that wherever you go, there I'll be. Just make sure you keep your heart alone and fancy free. No one else can have it. That's for me. Listen, Dad. We want to tell you something.
Well, let me tell her, huh, Charlie?
Little, what you say means nothing. Now, if we can get together and work this thing out.
I wish you would so I'd know what you're talking about.
You've got pretty blonde hair and big brown eyes.
Ooh, that's for me.
A funny little nose that's just the right size.
Ooh, that's for me.
Kissable lips and a cute little grin.
I've been told I'm not fat.
Well, you're not too thin.
Oh, Grace, if you boys will have my head in a whirl.
Oh, Babs, we were rehearsing for some other girl.
Who?
Gracie Allen.
You mean that's not for me?
You're aloof from the rest. We love you the best.
That's for me.
That's for me. The tilt of your chin when you chuckle or grin. That's for me. That's for me. You might as well know that wherever you go, there I'll be. Just make sure you keep your heart alone and fancy free. No one else can have it, cannot live without it. That's for me.
I know that, Gracie. But I can't use a news item like that. What if he did elope with a girl on the second floor?
Well, he was supposed to elope with a girl on the fourth floor, but the ladder didn't reach.
Gracie, that wouldn't interest Sullivan's readers.
And then they started throwing rice at them, and the rice was very gooey.
Rice isn't gooey.
It is when it's in chow mein.
Well, that's certainly using your noodle.
Oh.
That's my only joke. I better buy hats and stuff. I hear screams.
Oh, sure. George, here's a news flash. Why don't you tell about George Jessel getting married?
That's old stuff.
Well, he is, but she isn't.
So far, I haven't got one item. A fine bunch of nincompoops around here.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have any trouble, George. After all, the column's only about 1,000 words. Just write what you're thinking about.
Say, that's a good idea. I'll just speak my mind.
That's right. What are you going to do for the other 999 words?
Artie, are you trying to create the impression that I've got an empty head?
Don't pay any attention to him, George. There's nothing in it.
Well, stop helping me.
Senor Burns, if you want to get even with Senor Shaw, why don't you pardon him in your column? Just say he's got a face like yours.
You call that a pan?
You call that a face?
I can't see anything wrong with my face.
Well, maybe that's on account of your impeccable.
Gracie, I'd like a few lines I could use in my column.
Well, let's see. Huey Salas is in town.
Huey Salas? Who is Huey Salas?
Oh, he's taking Professor Quiz's place on the radio, that's all.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Huey Salas is taking Professor Quiz's place, huh? Well, I'd better go out and wire this to Sullivan. Soundman, would you open the door?
Please, Mr. Burns, would you mind opening it yourself? I'm watching one of my pet oysters.
Well, is it a male oyster or a female oyster?
Mr. Burns, that would only interest another oyster.
Well, I get the blue point.
Huey Salas. Gee, Gracie, he's that gangster the police are looking for.
Gangster?
Yes. What made you say he's going to take the place of Professor Quiz?
Well, that's what it said in the paper. Huey Salas wanted for questioning.
Well, I read about him, and he's really a bad guy. He's in that restaurant racket. He gets a penny on every plate of soup that's sold.
Gee, can you imagine 50 million people eating soup?
Boy, what a racket. Hello?
George Burns there.
No, he's outside covering Huey Salas.
When I get there, they'll be covering George Burns. This is Huey's Hollow.
Oh.
Gracie, that Salas is really a bad man. He's a gangster. He'll put the finger on George.
Oh, yeah, that'll be terrible.
Yeah.
George is so ticklish.
Well, I got that Huey Salas item in the column. Sullivan says it's great. I can't wait to read it in the paper tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not going to dig you up just for that.
You don't have to dig up anything for me. I've got my own news.
Well, don't worry, George. No matter what happens, we'll all be behind you.
Oh, thanks.
Walking slowly.
What's the matter with you people? I never get any cooperation here. I feel like leaving the program and going where I'm appreciated.
Hello? Sam Sweetheart speaking. What? What? You say whenever George leaves the program, you have an opening for it?
Well.
Oh, all right. Goodbye.
Who is that?
Forest Lawn Cemetery.
Now, Artie Shaw will play My Romance.
Un momento, maestro, por favor, no podemos tocar mejor otra cosa, no.
Well, Senor Lee, what's bothering you?
I do not like that number, maestro. I like ballads like Jeannie with the dark brown hair.
You mean Jeannie with the light brown hair?
She bleached it again?
Look, Senor, I'm boss. When I pick a number, I want you to play it.
But I do not like that number. Why don't you play songs like Stardust or Indian Love Call or Mamá yo quiero, mamá yo quiero, mamá yo quiero chupar una chupeta, una chupeta, una chupeta que le vamos al niño a dar. Mamá, mamá, mamá yo quiero, mamá yo quiero. Mamá, yo quiero chupar una chupeta, una chupeta, una chupeta que le vamos al niño a dar. Mamá, 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 me quiere abrazar, mamá, me quiere ya besar. Ya no puedo más resistir, si no vienes. No aseguro que me pasa, mamá, se quiere ya casar. Ya me pregunto, está sentada a mi lado, ya me tiene abrazado, ya me besó.
Well, Senor Lee, that was terrific. That
Oh, my. She's making eyes at me. Ho, 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 ho. Tonight I'm really in the groove.
You mean in the grave.
Now, quiet. Gracie, will you answer that phone?
Hello? Gracie Allen. Sam's Meatheart and Bisquick's Beauty speaking.
Bisquick's Beauty?
Please, Judge. What? Wasn't that you said, Betty? Oh, I think so too, Betty. Well, sure. They'll make a grand pair. Yes. Oh, they get along swell. Oh, that's wonderful, Betty. Goodbye.
Gracie, is it something I can put in my column?
Judge, that was Betty Crocker, General Mills' famous cooking expert.
She's getting married?
No, but Spam and Biscuit waffles are.
I see.
Is that a combination? Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Well, what is this?
Mr. Burns. Well, let me begin by informing you that two of America's most popular food products get together to bring a grand taste surprise. Spam and Bisquick waffles. It's marvelous. Golden, fluffy waffles topped by a hearty chunk of melting butter and surrounded with sizzling hot slices of lightly browned Spam. The crisp flavor, the juicy, meaty taste of Spam, the delicious appeal of Bisquick waffles, and the syrup sweetness make a perfect meal. Easy to fix, too. Just open a can of Spam, S-P-A-M, grand-tasting meat that's all ready to eat, and fry slices quickly in a hot pan. Save more time by making your waffles with Bisquick, as you get most of your ingredients already combined in this easy-to-use General Mills product. The simple recipe for waffles comes right on the package. Try Spam and Bisquick waffles soon. Get a can or two of Spam, a Hormel product, and a package of Bisquick when you shop tomorrow. You'll be all set to give your family a swell taste surprise.
Spam and waffles, they sure taste fine. Try this meal, it saves you time.
Look, Gracie, the paper is going to press soon. I better get some more news for that column.
Oh, Judge, I know something that'll kill you.
What's that?
Huey Salad.
Huey Salas?
Yeah, he's a racketeer. He's a gangster.
Yeah, George, we might as well tell you that while you were out, he phoned and said he was coming up and take care of you.
Well, all I did was mention his name in my guest column.
Well, that's what he's burned up about. You know, he's really a tough guy. I read in the paper that once a bomb exploded in his back pocket and he didn't even feel it.
Sounds like one of the dead end kids.
So, what am I going to do? I better call the police for protection. Operator, get me the police department.
Hello, police department. Sergeant Mahoney speaking.
Well, this is George Burns. Will you come out right away? I'm in a lot of trouble.
We'll protect you.
Well, there's a gangster coming out after me.
Don't worry.
His name is Huey Salas.
Wrong number.
Oh, how do you like that? Even the police are afraid of him. Artie, play a number. Gee, what am I going to do?
George. Hey, Snoopsy, come out from under the piano. He's not here yet.
Oh, just tying my shoe, not afraid.
Well, your troubles are over, George. I got this sawed-off shotgun for you from my brother.
Now, let me try it. Fine sawed-off shotgun. Doesn't work.
Oh, well, how do you like that? You sawed off the wrong end.
Now, look, you got me into this mess. Boy, that must be Huey Salas. What'll I do?
Just hide in my wardrobe closet.
Wardrobe closet?
Yes, just push those dresses back.
Okay.
Come in.
I'm Huey Salas. Where's George Burns?
Oh, he's not here.
I know he's here, and if any one of you make a move, you're dead.
Oh, we're dead. How do we move? That's the silliest thing that I'm hearing.
Shut up.
Say, he's pretty.
You better not touch Mr. Burns, or the police will get hold of you.
The police? Ha! Every time they put me in jail, I break out.
Well, maybe you're eating too many strawberries.
Where is George Burns? I'm going to rub him out.
You're going to do what, senor?
Rub. How you be?
Oh, I'm fine. How you be?
You people better come clean. I know he's here, and you better tell me what he's hiding. Is he behind the piano?
No.
Is he behind the bass drums?
No.
Is he in the audience?
No. Ask me if he's in the wardrobe closet.
Is he in the wardrobe closet?
No. Yeah.
Oh. So that's where he is, huh? Come out of that closet, I'll let you have it.
How do you like that? George is dressed up in Gracie's clothes.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello, Gracie, darling. Haven't you got a big smile for your Aunt Clara?
Why, Aunt Clara, I didn't recognize you without a shave. Meet a friend of mine. This is Huey Salas.
How do, Miss Salas? Aunt Clara, huh? Those look like trousers sticking out from under the dress.
That's Aunt Clara. She wears the pants in her family.
Aunt Clara, you will happen to know what George Burns is. George Burns? George who? Whatever happened to that lovely boy?
He's getting lovelier and lovelier.
I won't leave here until I find George Burns, putting my name in the papers. And when I do, I'll take his little neck and go, ah! Oh! What's the matter, Aunt Clara?
Oh, it's my girdle. It's killing me. I better get a two-way stretch.
Don't mention stretch. I just got through doing one. Oh, I just adore bad men. You great big bad man, you.
Is he kidding?
You know, Clara, I've seen a lot of models in my time. You're not a bad-looking dish. Oh, Huey. Come here, babe. No. Come here, babe. No. Come here.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Huey. Say, babe, you smell pretty classy. Is that Fleur de Lis, $12 an ounce?
No, it's Corona, 3 for half.
Now, Gracie, darling, you mustn't louse up Aunt Clara that way. Come here, babe. Let's get chummy. Now, tell me, whose little Moll are you? Yours, Huey. Whose beautiful eyes are those? Yours, Huey. Whose little nose is that? Yours, Huey. Whose dimples are those? Yours, Huey.
When you get to the dress, it's mine, Huey.
Oh, my girdle. It's killing me again.
Come on, babe. Let's go in the park. I'm going to take you for a ride.
Take me for a ride? For a ride? I've got to speak to my mother, Huey. I just can't go.
Come on, babe. You're going.
Oh. Well, does Huey Salas know that Aunt Clara is really George Burns? Is he taking her for a ride, or is he taking her for a ride? Will George Burns be killed? Will he be shot? Will he be thrown in the river? God, hope not. It's my best dress.
I just want to remind you, friends, to try the new breakfast or supper hit, Spam and Waffles. While the waffles are in the iron, just open a can of Spam, cut off thin slices of the tender, juicy meat, and fry quickly in a hot pan. The delicious, meaty flavor of fried Spam, served sizzling hot, is a perfect companion to the golden brown, fluffy waffles topped by a chunk of melting butter. Serve Spam and Waffles soon. Be sure to ask for Spam, the meat of many uses, when you shop tomorrow.
Gee, Gracie, isn't it awful about George being taken for a ride?
Yeah, isn't it awful?
Isn't it awful? Isn't it awful?
Poor George. Good night.
Be with us again next Monday night, same time, same station, for another George Burns and Gracie Allen show with Artie Shaw and his orchestra and the Smoothies. Until then, this is Bud Heaston reminding you to remember that cold or hot, Spam hits the spot. Have you tried Hormel Chili Con Carne? You may think you don't like chili, but chili con carne, the way Hormel makes it, is different, and everybody likes it. Double your money back if you don't like it. Try Hormel Chili Con Carne tomorrow. This is the National Broadcasting Company.